And we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Star Racing Collects. We got Jason, Mike, and Johnny with me. The boys will be here shortly. All we got in right now is David. How you doing, David?
Dave.
Hey, David.
He is a buddy of Douglas's. Him and Douglas hang out and talk a lot. So. Oh, wow.
What's up, Maddie?
What's up, Maddie?
What's going on, brother?
I was looking for Series 2 today at Walmart. No luck.
Hey,
Just
Chuck.
got a notification that Shaw Racing went live.
Chuck has got his ketchup chips. Chuck is probably gone already.
Yeah,
They don't last long.
he posted them in Discord. I go as soon as you're gonna lose all wanting for other chips once those ketchup hits you get that
Well,
taste.
I
of
get them all
ketchup.
dressed too, so I got a bag of all
Yeah, I
dressed.
saw
ketchup
that.
So much better. Hey, Enfuego, what's going on, brother?
Enfuego.
I haven't checked Discord yet, Chuck.
He's picking up a teapot from SCI right now.
I'll go check right now.
A what?
What the hell is a teapot from SCI?
I don't even want to know.
He
Wait.
said he was going to jail this week, so I don't want to know either.
Is that kind of like STD we don't know about, a teapot?
I'm thinking though, maybe the SCI is. We're not sure.
When you get into those southern states, you never know what's going on.
Yep, that's for sure. So there's the teams we still got available: the Reds, the Tigers, the Astros, the Royals, the Dodgers, the Brewers, the Pirates, the Giants, and the Mariners, and the Rangers. If anybody's interested, if not,
Discord off and
all good.
notifications going.
There we go.
Must be
Get that
card
back
movie
up
and-
so we can see everybody. Hopefully everybody's having a great week after Mike's awesome break the other night.
Dom's awesome break.
Dom's awesome break through Mike.
Yeah, I just kind of supervised the chaos.
Actually, Dom's break sponsored by Mike. No, Mike's break sponsored by Dom. Hey, Daniel.
Uh-oh, Maddie says Chuck is no longer a White Sox fan. What happened there?
What did they do now?
Dylan Cease got traded to Padres.
Oh, did they? Oh, no way.
Yeah,
Oh,
they got
it's the card cleaning.
they got three different I think they're relievers or whatever. And then today they moved somebody out of the rotation. I can't remember who. They're gonna he's coming off the bench
Fuego,
now.
if your big starter is out, are they going to bite at you know who as a free agent who can only last like 4 innings?
Report I seen, the Yankees they're not gonna spend
A
anything.
draft pick and all that money for him?
Nobody's spending the price they want. Cease was traded for some peanuts.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, so if everybody wants to give me the player, as you've seen it posted on the top of the YouTube, everybody gets to pick a player. If that player has the most cards in today's break. Hey,
I
Hunter.
didn't see it.
You're on StreamYard, not at YouTube, right? Yeah, it's on the YouTube.
Okay.
Basically, pick a player that you think's going to get picked, have the most cards tonight, and if he does, you win a free team next break. So it could be, most of this is 80s, 90s stuff. So if you want to let me know your players, and I'll start putting them in.
Kikuchi.
Oh, might be Kikuchi. Okay.
Otis Nixon.
You know what's on Mike's mind?
I was thinking of him actually, Jason.
All right.
That's what I'm going with.
I've
Okay.
got you in here now.
I'm just going to put Nixon because I don't think there was any other Nixons. Johnny, who are you saying?
I am not a crook.
I am not a crook.
That's the only other Nixon I know.
I am not a crook.
I'm gonna go with belated birthday boy's favorite player, the Rocket.
Oh, you get. Oh, really?
Ooh.
You're really trying to get out of the next break, aren't you?
Hey, you were in it.
Who we
Trot
got?
Nixon, Alan. I don't remember
Okay,
Trot
so
Nixon.
Grade
What's
Worthy
his
says
name?
Frank Thomas.
You can put in any player, Jeff?
Any player.
Hmm.
Because I'm counting your packs and the other packs as well.
There was a certain
I don't-
certain Philly that showed up a lot last week.
Oh, no, the last week wasn't a Philly.
Oh, what was he Philly?
No, it was an Indian last week. We ended up with 5 of the same card.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah,
That's right.
Not just one card. The rest.
It was just one card though, and he beat everybody else out. Hey, Sean, how you doing, brother?
I'm trying to think of somebody that sucked that had a lot of cards.
And Fuego says Nixon as well.
Chuck's going with Hans Kraus.
All dressed or Chuck. I got Crispers all dressed.
I'm gonna have to go with a Phillies player. Oh, let's just go with Mitch Williams. Why not? He seems to pop up a lot.
You should go with Joe Carter.
No, he's too good to be in there.
Actually, he's in there at least once, but he's in the good uniform. That's all I can say. So Mike is mixed. Great brother, are you going to go with Nixon or are you going with?
You never watched the video. He showed the back of the pack, and then Joe Carter was on the back of one.
Joe Carter in the Toronto. Chuck says Hans Kraus. I don't think it's going to be Hans Kraus.
He came up a lot last week. Matty, Awesome Mocker.
Awesome Mocker, that's a good one.
I don't think I put any Hans Kraus cards in my pack.
Mike's keeping them all for himself.
Yeah.
I need kindling. Well, now it's getting warm. It was like 78 degrees down here today.
Actually, you know what?
Degrees here today.
Gradeworthy, that's not about. If he says Mike wants Carter, going with the other Carter might not be that too bad.
Yeah, they weren't. They were going with Trot Nixon to respond to me. I don't remember Trot Nixon at all, actually. So I have to see his picture to get a reminder.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the only thing I picked up.
Mike's got to enter all his Hans Crosses on TCDB.
2021 optic for 14.
All right, Douglas, I got him. Hey, Kenneth, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Kenneth? What's up, Sean?
I got to go to the spreadsheet because Douglas wants more teams. He is getting the Mariners, the Rangers, and the Giants.
Whoa.
Oh,
so, Jeff.
Yes, sir.
This didn't make it into your box because the extra 5 ounces would have cost me an extra $15 to ship it. So
no worries. Actually, you know what?
There sometime.
No, you know what? Keep them because you probably need them. You're going to use them a lot faster than I will.
Oh, this is true.
You're going to need them for all those.
No, go ahead, keep them, Mike. Seriously.
I'll send you some.
All the Kikuchis there, Jeff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. All the Kikuchis go in there.
That's right. Sean says Jeff Kent. That's a good one. I was thinking either Nixon or Pascal Perez. He seems to be in there a lot.
I usually get a lot of top loaders sent to me because everybody seems that it's really funny to send a Hans Kraus card in a top loader, so I just take it out.
Well, if I had one, I'd have it sent in a one-touch for you.
I would one-touch it myself as well.
What a waste of 20 cents. 22 cents for the penny sleeve too.
AJ, yes,
just go for a good cause.
So. Oh, AJ's way in the background.
Oh, yeah, he's hiding.
He's way back there.
Like where's Waldo back there?
Where's AJ?
Yep. Well, his hair matches the blood stains on the wall.
That one.
Did I ever show you guys the wall? Oh, hold on.
Don't burn your hands. You got a break to do.
Yeah, there's what the kids did on the paneling. We call it the murder room.
There you go. What did you do? Paint a basketball and just throw it up against the wall?
It looks actually. It kind of looks like a shoe print in spots.
Should have had a machete stuck in the wall or an axe.
Yeah, there you go.
You don't want to fall.
Hunter Busher says Pascal Perez. Okay, Hunter.
That's a good one.
Hunter was the one that won the free team this week. So
Matty, get a grade.
Another one that I remember seeing a lot is Bryn Smith, because he's usually on Expos plus a few other. RJ, what's going on, my friend?
What's up, RJ? I'm trying to think of the pictures. Is it Mark Eichhorn? I see a lot of him too.
Yep. JR and I finished our VRs for RJ today and got them sent in. AJ did his yesterday for RJ's 400 sub.
I think with the cardmunity, we can help Mike achieve the 1,236 Hans Kraus cards on TCDB.
We can get him to the top. I know we can.
We can get him there. We can double. Yeah, that's what they have.
Oh my God. Can't believe that. What a waste of printing paper and chrome.
Anybody that's doing a VR for RJ, he's picking the winner on Sunday, so get him in. You gonna go with Rizzuto, Gradeworthy, or you staying with Frank Thomas? That's a good one too, Phil Rizzuto. Actually, another one.
There's a couple of those last week too. I remember
Eddie Murray. Eddie Murray ended up with a few. So if anybody else has any more, I've got Mike, Jason, Johnny, Gradeworthy, and Fuego, Matty, Sean, and Hunter so far.
Chuck, we don't know where he is.
Joe,
last year he was hurt. Let me check.
How you doing, Joe?
I'm actually going to type his name in the baseball reference. Oh, there it is. Hans Kraus 2021 was his only year. Wait a minute.
Joe, if you want to give me a player that you think is going to have the most cards, if you win, if it's that player is correct, you get a free one next.
Oh, he's not on the Phillies anymore. He's on the Angels. Woohoo!
He got moved around like my guy, Otto.
My guy as well.
All right, here's his projections: 3-4 with a 4.35 ERA, 2 saves, 60 innings pitched, 55 hits, 31 earned runs.
You got it, Joe.
8 home runs, 23 walks, 58 strikeouts. That's a little rich. Unbelievable.
Mark's a part-time Angel fan now.
When did he get traded?
Now they send him to Adam Araki.
Is that who you're saying, RJ? Nick Maton? I don't know who Nick Maton is.
He's a Philly. Was a Philly.
Okay. Actually, don't we usually get a couple of Dyksters?
Yeah, Nick Maton. Yeah, Dykster's a popular one, yeah. Steve Jouts also pops off. Jeff Stone. Von Hayes all
I was just going to say, your favorite Philly as well, Mike. You can't forget
Von Hayes all the time.
Actually, you know what? Just for you, Mike,
I'm
going to pick Von Hayes, but it doesn't count.
Kick him, AJ. Kick him.
You're probably going to win.
Kick him, AJ. Kick him.
Chuck says Kraus would have been better than what the White Sox got for Cease. Jim Eisenreich. Yeah, we get a few Eisenreichs. Him and Kelly Gruber are going to be the next villain with Hans Kraus for Die Hard.
So, Chuck, since you're not a White Sox fan, you throw me all those Frank Thomases.
That's a good idea.
So I can add them to my collection.
And Bo Jackson, Johnny.
Yep, Bo Jackson too. We need to get to 400 Frank Thomases.
Oh, what's it? Oh, the Texans have signed Joe Mixon for 3 years, $27 million. Good for them. Kraus is passed around like the prom queen. Yep. Greg Gross. Yep. We get a lot of Gross cards.
Get a lot of Greg Gross. Yep.
I'm trying to remember who are the ones that are usually, because Topps used to do the highlights at the beginning of the sets. I know the one was Ryan. Eddie Murray was in one. Wasn't Suter or one of the Necros?
What's your language?
No, Necro, Crow.
Why didn't it take effect?
You just found this out, Joe?
I was going to say, didn't you see that the other day, Johnny?
There we go. So we're playing Philly tonight, so I got to represent. Even though Marner's not playing.
Oh, he's still not playing?
No.
Dang it.
Which I don't understand because Barkley is kind of injury prone, and they had DeAndre Swift, and he just had a 1,000-yard season with him.
Jared's got a point. Mr. Boggs gets a few cards here and there too, and there's one with the Yankees for Gradeworthy. He's going through the packs now, looking at who's on the pack.
Oh, Mike, the sheriff is here.
Oh yeah, Mr. Moises Alou.
Yeah, we had a few of those. There's another one.
There's the name who cannot be spoken.
Well, you can follow Hans Kraus on Instagram.
Joe, no, that's Joe.
Joe Carter.
Joe Carter
I thought you
with the Jays. Oh, there's another one that gets picked a lot. Chuck Finley. I've always seen his name when I'm going through the cards. Ack.
The original Chuck
There's
Nasty.
Ack from
Oh man, the hall monitor's here.
Uh-oh,
I
who's
told you the sheriff was here.
Uh-oh, Mike, you better be on your best behavior now. There's Reggie. He gets in there.
Well, I'm gonna have to blank out my screen and turn the volume down or turn the mute me because I'm gonna be printing out all the labels. So
Oh, go ahead. I don't care.
there'll be a lot of noise, sound like a machine gun going off the whole time.
How do you pronounce the Cubs' new pitcher? Shoto Imanaga? What
That
says
sounds
the
good
fan?
to me.
Let me see.
Shota
Imagana.
Imagana. Imanagana.
Shoto Yamagama.
Imanaga?
No, Dad.
No, not that.
Shota
Imanaga.
Inagata Davida.
Inagata Davida, baby.
It is Shota Amanagata.
Magnus, what's going on,
What's up,
brother?
Magnus?
Hey, Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Or say Shoto, oh my God.
Oh, my God. That's a good one. Iron Butterfly. Yep, that's what we're calling him, Iron Butterfly. Douglas wants the Royals. Okay, you got him,
Oh
Douglas.
my God, vida, baby.
So all that's left for teams, if anybody's interested, I'll put it up real quick. We got the Reds, the Tigers, the Astros, the Dodgers, the Brewers, and the Pirates. Jeremy and Magnus, if you guys want to put in who you think is going to get pulled the most tonight, if you're correct, you win a free team in the next break.
I'm sure Titus will be coming in. We can ask him.
Oh, yeah, Titus will be in here shortly. They should play Iron Butterfly when he comes into. Yeah, that's a good idea, Chuck. Nice, Alan.
His names translate to still won't help the Cubs. Oh,
Shouldn't it be next guy to be traded from the Cubs?
yeah.
My guess is Tiger Woods. There isn't usually too many Tiger Woods cards in here, Magnus, but nice try. There's always, Hojo. I got you down for Hojo. There's lots of Johnsons.
Is somebody keeping track of all this?
Yep, I'm writing them down as I'm going, and then I'm gonna count as we go. I'm glad both boys
you
are
got
here.
Mr. Mass Lister over here. So.
I'm a master lister.
9 strikeouts,
What?
4.1 innings. Yeah, he's going to be traded.
Oh yeah,
He's a master
for sure.
something.
It might not even make opening day.
So, Jason, where are you getting all that spring training footage from?
Moi? Trade secrets?
Okay, never mind.
Where am I getting
Just
spring
copies
footage
and
from?
pastes them from other pages.
I was going to say probably from sports.
From the only trusted source, Major League Baseball.
Yeah, well, how are you getting away with it without it being blocked?
It's whatchamacallit, free rights to whatchamacallit. I forget what the exact term is, but you can show stuff like that.
In other words, he has a
You have to put your perspective on it, though.
Oh.
I was going to say you can't have the audio because you don't want their announcers saying it.
Well, no, I had the audio turned off of one of mine, and it got blocked when Schwarber hit that home run, and Ryan Howard was in the front row and just looking at it and going like that the whole time.
How long was the clip?
20 seconds.
No, yeah, should be fine. You should be. Yeah. Was there
Maybe
any
it was
music?
Maybe it was Ron Howard that copyrighted it.
Did you have any music to it?
Ryan Howard, sorry.
It wasn't Opie Cunningham.
Okay.
Did you have any music to it?
No.
Okay, so it wasn't that.
Maybe it's because it's Phillies because nobody wants to see it, so they copyrighted it. Maybe.
Probably.
Great Britain says he has no issues. With
It was
baseball
against
stuff.
Atlanta in Atlanta Stadium. So
Did it
maybe
have the only thing I can think? Did it have like a TSN or ESPN logo or anything?
oh, you know what? No. Oh, it might have had the Philly Sports logo on it on the bottom of the
Maybe that's why.
sports station. Yeah,
Could
Your own team got you.
be. You gotta crop those out.
apparently.
Did anybody else put
You
in
do your
any-
stuff on your phone. I do everything on the computers, so
Yeah.
it's a lot easier.
Yeah,
Well,
Alan only has
Jason
problems
does
with
it on
that.
his computer because he's got a VPN blocker. So
No, I don't have a VPN blocker.
he's all the way in.
I have a gaming PC.
He's all the way in Guatemala right now.
And I got my hard drive brick.
You got it, Jeremy. Ricky Henderson, not a problem.
Dar's got a wrench now.
Star has a wrench.
She's threatening me with a wrench already.
Yep.
She's showing me the wrench.
Okay, Jeremy is doing Ricky Henderson. So are
Ricky's
you
not a
going
bad
first
guess.
or is AJ going first?
They're doing cards.
Is he going first or second?
I'm going.
Jeremy's going with Ricky Henderson.
Yeah, I got him.
Who'd Maddie go with? Who'd Maddie go with?
Maddie went with
He should have went Sandberg. There was a lot of Sandbergers last week too.
Ossenmacher.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Paul Ossenmacher.
Yep. I've seen the Red Outburst Bedard. I've one yet. I've seen an exclusive as well. I was looking for Series 2 today. I didn't find any.
I seen something today about bubble cards made of bubble gum. They did a
Yep.
Julio A-Rod made of
Julio
bubble gum.
Rodriguez. Yeah.
Yeah.
Julio.
Julio. And I thought there's one that Fuego ain't got yet, but he probably has it on order.
Probably.
Send it to Zach's Collections. He'll chew it.
There you go. I'll just give it to JR. He'll chew anything. He enjoys that. He enjoyed that soap gum. So,
My soap gum's gone.
oh, that's too bad. I can
Yeah,
get you more.
Which is at Dollarama when I got that. I could have picked some up.
I was going to say I can soon get you more, Mike. I don't have a problem with that.
Anyone named Johnson, Dar said.
Well, Howard Johnson's already picked, so you'd have to pick a different Johnson.
Dwayne.
There's usually not too many of them. Although the Tim Raines, now they say Johnson or The Rock is who I thought of, and Rock Raines, he gets pulled a bit. Who was the other one? He did most of the stealing when he was on the team.
Should I time out, Dar?
Sure.
I'm not going to do that.
I got no control of what you guys do with your moderating powers.
I'm dueling timeouts.
Timeout for you. Timeout for you.
Everyone gets a timeout.
Everyone.
What is Tristan up there doing?
I hope it was a typo, Dar. Wick.
I think the O is supposed to be another
I
letter.
think so.
I'm going to get timed out.
I'm gonna go Randy Johnson for her then, because that's the only Johnson that we usually get. Who do you say, JR? And go see who AJ says. We can't win, but
Sure you
I
can win.
don't have my glasses on. Oh yeah, at her age, she needs glasses, big time.
Do you want me to open up that fat pack?
Kid, if you want,
Yes.
sure.
Johnny, yes.
Give me
Let's
a
go.
second. Put
Let's
you on
go.
the big screen. Let's go.
This is going to this is a special pack that Jason's going to send to everybody who's in the break.
There you go.
Let's get an Ellie. I need an Ellie.
No, we need a Barrios from. I know you've already got a Barrios.
I don't think that card exists.
I don't think it does either.
The name of
Starting
that
off with sideways cards? Okay.
Tukulev, okay.
Well, I got my green screen, so green is not going to show up too well. But San Diego, we got Wineski. I already got that Covey card.
Who do you say?
Do-
It is a Cub, so I agree with
Woo!
Marquise Grissom. That's what I was trying to think of.
Steve Trout.
We got a Miggy.
you. Burn it.
Burn it.
Barnett. Didn't he retire last year?
Yes.
And yet he's still in this year's cards.
Curtis Mead.
Yep, that guy.
Zinski.
Welcome back, Douglas. I don't know how these guys can put extra letters in their names and
Walker.
get away with it.
It's our parents. We got Jazz. We got Gray. We got another Cubby, Valencia. Was he a Blue Jay one time? No, am I thinking
I
of
don't
someone
think
else?
so.
Seawald. I already got some of these cards on my fat. Out of the
Hey,
dumb.
you got the Jesus lizard.
We got Springer.
There you go.
There's everything I pulled out of my blaster. When's he get to the good stuff? Oh, in the middle. We got that Martinez. Freeland. Green, yeah, Green.
Gonna say, is he pitching in
He's,
Boston?
he's in Wrigley Field. Let's just say that.
Okay, either Wrigley or Boston, one of the two.
Capsano. Looks like we're getting to the good stuff after this card. Looks like it's going to be a chrome too.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Logan Allen. Oh, not yet. A few more yet. Looked like it was going to be.
Oh, okay.
Rogers.
Rogers. Actually, while we're doing this, I'm going to get the camera set up.
Here. Oh, too far. Alex Bregman.
Bang,
We
bang.
got Goldie. Then we got, look at that. Harper into chrome. Do you need that one there, Mr. Mike?
Probably.
Stars of MLB chrome.
More than likely.
Nice. Then we got the Wizard of Oz in behind that.
Okay, so you're doing these?
Mhm.
Okay. And these?
Then we got turn all these the other way around. Here we got. Let's go.
Julio!
Julio.
Who is that?
Ralph Freelick.
The big green Freelick with the Brewers. There's Schnell.
Still not.
Tampa
pitching.
Bay.
You're not. You're pointing at right
Hunter
now.
Green. Brandon Marsh. Christopher Morel, Future Stars. Look at all those Cubs there, Matty.
I know. It's a Cubs.
We got a Varsho
Varsho.
up against the green wall.
Yep.
It must be in Boston.
Looks like he's floating out in space.
And Canzone.
Dominic Calzone.
Oh, sorry, one more. One more. Not a bad one to get.
Ah,
Corbin Carroll.
That's all right. That's a good one.
So none of the big guys, but we did get our Harper Chrome card, so which is going to go to Mike.
woohoo!
And you got like 50 for Maddie. So
You're going to pull the stars. Good one to get.
Yeah,
want the
you want to
Dodgers,
get the
Joe?
Crows.
You got them, buddy.
All right, let's get that sleeved up for Mike.
So the only teams we got left is Reds, Tigers, Astros, Brewers, and Pirates. Thank you, Joe. Go Cubs, go! Maddie says.
Right in front of me.
I don't know where they're going.
Go
but
Cubbies, go.
Going
What was that?
straight
I was
to the
watching a
basement
video
where
that
we're
was
going.
came up by, I think it came out of Instagram. What are the card companies have this new type of I gotta see if I could find it again. But they had like a different type of one touch type grading type thing where it actually had on the side the name of the player and it was encased in UV protected lighting. Here's your card, Mike. And let's see if I can find it.
Okay,
I was
Douglas.
watching, I was amazed. That card shell, was it card shells? Oh man.
Could be card shells. They're all into that UV stuff.
But it was absolutely amazing.
Reds too. Okay. So just the Tigers, the Astros, and the Pirates. And we're going to start.
Let's go.
We got 1 minute to go by the time I get this going. And figure out how I'm going to go through all these players to see who gets the most. And why did the company come through? What did I forget to block? Oh, PayPal. Thanks, Joe. I got it.
Block them all.
Block them all. All right, so our first pack of the break is going to be 270. There you go.
Ooh, I gotta turn off my other light.
Okay. Okay.
So we have a Tommy Stella for the Cubs, Mike Flanagan for the Orioles, Alec Bannister for the
You're
Rangers,
like really crooked.
Sid
Oh, it's
Bream
your
for the
camera
Pirates.
that's crooked.
Yeah,
He's crooked.
Oh no, the camera. I can look. I can see the camera's crooked. Yeah, I got it. Thank you, Joe.
You know,
Sid
card
Bream
sales.
for the Pirates, Ed Carrera for the Rangers, a Spike Owen for the Expos, a Keith Comstock for
Oh, there's another
the
one that somebody should have
Mariners,
said. Because everyone loves Oral.
Oral Hershiser,
Oh, our checklist. That's another good one.
Oh, a checklist is a good one too. Yeah.
Yeah.
checklist,
Yeah, like 3 of them every break.
Willie Blair for the Blue Jays, Greg Biggio for the Astros, Denny Darwin for the Astros, a Jim Kersey for the Athletics, Doug Drabeck for the Pirates, Brian Holman for the Expos, a Carmelo Martinez for the Padres,
You got a
a
dick.
Dick Schofield for
Wait, what
the
number's that?
34.
Oh, okay. Because the last time we got a dick,
Yeah.
it was
Pirates suck.
69.
They only lasted for 5 days.
That's a ripoff.
We got a Rob DC for the Blue Jays. We have a Darrell Evans for the Tigers, a Bill Gillickson for the Expos, Reggie Jackson for the Angels, a Kevin McReynolds for the Royals, Jeff Calhoun for the Phillies, a Stan Javier for the Dodgers, a Darren Coles for the Mariners,
There now.
Bobby Thigpen for the White Sox, Ernie Riles for the Giants, Julio Cruz for the White Sox, Tom Herr for the Cardinals,
Bye.
a Carney Lansford for the Athletics, Jack Howell for the Padres, John Kruk
Ooh,
for the Phillies, a Pete O'Brien for the Rangers.
Rangers.
Yeah, with Julio Rijo for the Reds, a Odavi McDowell for the Rangers. We have a Bob Malecki for the Orioles, a Jeff Fry for the Rangers, a Wes Chamberlain for the Phillies, a Luis Salazar for the Cubs, Don Baylor for the Red Sox.
Well, we got shut out.
We all got, yeah.
We got shut out.
So that's quite the start. We got some good names that usually show up quite a bit, though. See if anybody can beat them. I can't even sort this yet because I gotta wait to get some. See who's going to be in the lead.
Okay, we have a Paul Goldschmidt, a Judy Davis,
Hey, Locken, how you doing, buddy?
Julio Machado,
If you want to pick your player, Locken, who you think is going to be have the most cards in the break, you can win a free team for next break.
Todd Burns for the A's, Mitch Webster for the Cubs, a Frank Williams for the Tigers, Eric
Sorry,
Davis,
been interrupted by Tristan. Sublocking.
That's okay.
Pete Stanek for the Orioles, Dave Martinez for the
Dodge.
Cubs, a Darren Dalton for the Phillies, Ozzie Smith for the Cardinals,
Should have gone with
Colors,
Dalton too. He
Padres.
always pops up.
Yep.
Rick Aguilera for the Mets, Scott Bradley for the Mariners, a Steve Decker for the San Francisco Giants, a Sean Hilligus for the White Sox, a Brian Harvey for the
Oh,
Angels,
another one I just saw, Barry Jones.
Glenn Butcher for
Blowers.
the
What's up,
White
Block?
Sox. We have a Mike Blowers for the Yankees, Pedro Garrel for the Dodgers, a Rupert Jones for the Tigers, Mike Lavelle for the Pirates, a Joe Cowley for the Braves, a Jose Rijo for the Reds, a Jesse Orozco for the Dodgers, a Jeff Musselman for the Blue Jays, a Terry Mulholland for the Giants. We have a Jeff Robinson for the Tigers, a Mike Lansford for the Rockies.
Get your sleeve ready.
We have a Lance Johnson for the White Sox.
Johnson.
There's no need. I already have sleeves over
Oh,
here.
you got sleeves over there? Okay, good. Well, we haven't even got a double player yet. This could be expensive for me.
We have
Everybody gets one, and they're right.
We have Tim Burke for the Mets. We have a Kevin Bass. We have a Lee Smith, Gary Templeton for the Padres. We have another Johnson.
We got Wallace Johnson.
Being
Wow.
Wallace. We have a Kevin Mitchell for
That's a
the
big boy.
for the Indians. The Jeff Newman for the A's.
Oh,
We
there's our
have
first person that's got more than one card.
Pedro Guerrero. We have a
Well, there's another one that gets a lot.
Devon White for the Angels.
Devon White.
And Luis Aguilera.
All right, so right now Pedro Guerrero's in the lead.
Did anybody pick him?
Nope, not yet.
Wow.
243.
Not at all.
Actually, yeah, not at all. Okay, there's your next pile. That don't mean it's going to stay that way, of course. Oops, I got to leave them out.
We have a Kenta Maeda, a Bill Schroeder for the Brewers, a Don Sutton for the Angels, Jeff Leonard for the Giants, Lou Whitaker for the Tigers, Floyd Humans for the Expos, Tim McTinnish for the Brewers. We have Kevin Brown for the Mets, Brian Harvey for the Angels, Chan Ho Park for the Dodgers, a Kent Markers for the Braves, Ben McDonald for the Orioles. For the Angels, we have a Mike Fetters. We have a Bob Scranlin for the Cubs, a Mike McClure for the Angels, a Juan Augusto for the Astros, Dave West for the Twins, Luis Asilia for the Cardinals, Jody Davis for the Cubs. We have a Gordon Thomas for the Mariners, a Eddie Zoski for the Blue Jays, a Gary Scott for the Cubs, Walt Terrell for the Tigers, a Tom Bruinski for the Red Sox, Mike Fielder for the Brewers. We have a Storm Davis for the Athletics. We have a Greg Olson for the Orioles. We have a Dennis Lamp for the Blue Jays. Mark Clear for the Red Sox. Don Paul for the White Sox. George Brett for the Royals. Dave Stewart for the Athletics. A Steve Thursey for the Tigers. A Greg Brock for the Dodgers. A checklist of Juan Gonzalez.
Let's go.
We have
You got a Harper.
We got a hopper.
Brian
Got a
Harper.
Hopper?
We have
That was
a
also
Mark
free.
Davis for the Twins. A Jamie Kokan owner for the Milwaukee Brewers. And we have for the Tigers,
Cecil.
Cecil Fielder
Cecil Fielder.
and Greg Smith for the Dodgers. Where's
So
my
now
next
it's tied between Pedro Guerrero and Checklist.
Let's
guy? Well,
go.
actually, the
The
checklist
checklist guy is around, man. Every set in the 80s.
Yeah, actually, it was a one gone checklist, so I don't think we should count that.
It doesn't count.
Oh, sorry. You're waiting for your next pack. I'm too busy looking for doubles and triples and names here. There you go. And we got pack number 325.
Okay, so we have Dennis Eckersley for the Red Sox, a Dave Palmer for the Expos, Jim Eppert for the Angels, Jim
It's a
Clancy
beast.
for the
Hey,
Astros,
Beast, what's going on, brother?
Vance Law for the Expos, Dickie Thon for the Padres, Tony Phillips for the Athletics, a Mike Boddicker for the Red Sox, Steve Forster for the Reds,
What's
Alan
up,
Trammell
Beast?
for the Tigers, Eric Cho for the A's, Dave Concepcion for the Reds, Mike Jeffkett for the Rangers, a Mike Timlin for the Blue Jays, Carlos Baerga for the Indians,
Oh, sweet. Thank you, John.
Vic Sorrell,
He's got a Barrios. It has been
a
spotted.
Craig Nettles. We have a Scott Terry for the Reds, a Tim Leary for the Brewers. We have a Earl Weaver for the Orioles.
We got Wood.
Brandon Wood for the Angels.
I would.
We have a Larry Sheets for the Orioles.
Better than the Holy.
A Pete O'Brien for the Raiders. Ray Quinos for the Mariners. Frank White for the Royals. Jerry Brownie for the Indians. We have a Tommy Herr for the Phillies. We have a Chris Bando for the Indians. We have a Carlton Fisk for the White Sox. A Terry McGriff for the Reds.
No, we don't say Johnson's, Joe.
We have a Mickey Hatcher for the Dodgers. We already went over this conversation in like 3 breaks ago.
That's okay. We got to do it again.
No, we don't.
Every time.
Every time.
We have Greg Gagne for the
John, if you want to pick a player who you're betting is going to get the most cards, if you are correct with whoever gets pulled the most, you get a free spot next break. Just to tell me which player you want.
Go with checklist.
A checklist only has one. There's somebody that's beating them right now. Everybody has one except for one person.
Maybe 2.
Not yet. There's only been one.
Are you separating them by player?
No, I'm separating by teams now, but I'm not.
We have Dave Bregman for the Tigers.
I
Gene
will
Nelson
recognize
for
the
the
name.
Athletics. A Dwayne Cooper for the Giants. Mike Hanneman for the Tigers. A Hubie Rux for the Expos. Lee Smith for the Cardinals. Dwight Gooden for the Mets. And a Scott Geralds for the Giants.
Woody Johnson.
Woody Johnson.
That's a
is
good
gotta
one.
Be one of the best names. Okay, Douglas, you got to stop sending me messages during the break. No, it wouldn't count. You can't just say Johnson because there's more than one Johnson that played. You got to be specific first name.
Got to pick out your Johnson.
That's right. You can't just say any Johnson. You got to be specific with your Johnson.
All Johnsons are different.
That's right.
Though they might look
214.
the same.
Some are Hall of Fame players.
Some
That's
are Hall
right.
of Fame Johnson. Some are more, yeah. Some are more flashy Johnsons than others.
Some only showed up once.
That's it. There's only, yeah,
Others
there's only
have been around.
2 different Johnsons.
Others have been around the block.
All right,
Okay.
that's what you want, Douglas.
So we have a.
Douglas is saying Randy Johnson.
That's what Mom said.
Wally Joyner, Beast is going with.
Wally, okay, that's a good one.
Did anybody get one yet?
I don't think so.
I don't think anybody's got a card yet. And so far, Pedro Guerrero still is the winning with 2. And you said Beast said who?
Wally Joyner.
Wally Joyner. That's who it was. That's a good one though. He's usually in there a few times. We're up to 16 people now. It's awesome.
Okie dokie.
We still haven't hit a card.
And nobody's got a card yet.
We have a Trevor Williams for the Pirates. Cubs. Hey, look, there's Trout.
Wrong
That's
Trout.
Steve.
That's
Steve.
the Steve Trout.
That's the good Trout. That's the one you don't throw back.
That's the one that was born on the same day as me.
That is the one that was born on the same day as him.
We have a Chris Calderoli
Pardon?
for the A's.
Yeah, Lee Smith.
Ozzie Smith
Oh, Lee Smith had 2 cards?
for the
Hold on.
Cardinals. This is Ozzie Smith's second card.
Yes, that's Ozzie Smith now has 2.
I pulled an
Lee
Ozzie
Smith's
too.
only got 1 so far. Got me the Ozzie.
We have a Marty Clary for the Braves, which I believe that's also his second card.
Cleary, yes, that is Cleary's second card.
Do you want that one too?
Yep.
Okay, we have a Willie Frazier, Ruben Sierra for the Rangers, Mike Davis for the A's, Carney Lansford for the
That's
A's.
funny, Joe. Steve Trout's catcher was Steve Lake.
It's funny. Every previous week we've had so many of the other cards. Now they don't want to show up.
Well, that's,
Yeah, Carney Lansford's all over the place.
Yep.
He's usually all over the place too.
We have a John Poloski for the White Sox. Just tell me once you have a second one.
I'm listening to the names.
Pat Perry for the Reds, Steve Bedrosian for the Phillies. Tony
Hey,
Gwynn for the
Tony Gwynn.
Padres. Pat Tabler for the Royals. Jack Cowell for the Angels. Wayne Edwards for the White Sox. Sean Dunston for the Cubs. Keith Miller for the Mets. A Bruce Hurst for the Red Sox.
What's up,
Jim
Chuck?
Mallett for
Hey,
the
Double T,
Yankees.
what's going on?
What's up,
Bob
Trucker
Smith
Tim?
for the Angels. We have a Chuck Tanner for the Pirates.
Checklist.
Ooh, checklists are killing it.
There we go.
Checklist.
That's another. That checklist now has 2.
We have Jack Clark for the Padres. Jeff Reed for the Expos. Joe Carter.
Oh,
Keith Atherton for the Twins. A Denny Martinez for the Expos. Here's Lee Smith
Third Lee Smith. I
Yep, there's.
for the Cubs.
think it was 3.
No, there's only been 2. It was Ozzy that had the other one.
We have Ben McDonald for the Orioles.
There it is, right there.
Alfredo
Unless I missed. Hold on, let me. I'm going through all the teams again.
Alan said there was 2 before 2.
Oh
so.
no, Alan. There's 3 Lees now. Lee Smith is now leading.
No, he's tied.
No, he's got 3.
Juan Gon doesn't have 3.
One gun only has 2.
I did. Okay, we have a Alfredo Griffin for the A's. Jeff Montel for the A's. A Sid Fernandez for the
What's up,
Mets.
Sticks?
hey,
Bob
Sticks.
What's going on, brother?
Bob Ojeda for the Mets.
Pablo Heda.
We have a Randy Ballard for the Yankees. Sean Rowley for the Phillies. A Gary Wayne for the Twins. A Tom Browning for the
There's
Reds.
Titus. What's
Hey,
up, Titus?
what's going on, brother?
Titus?
Renee Gonzalez.
Titus and Sticks. If you want to pick the player you think is going to get the most cards in the break, if he ends up having the most, then you win. Right now, nobody's picked him, and 16 different people have picked.
And no giving away who it is.
I'm not giving away who it is.
Floyd Rayford for the Orioles.
Been one Cecil Fielder so far, Sticks.
Okay, into pack 269. Oh, there's somebody that's going to get a second.
Titus. How are the kids tonight, Titus? Or this morning?
Okay. Right off the top is going to have somebody that gets his second. Pack 269. Dude.
So it's 11 o'clock.
I think Titus is picking the player.
Nope. He's said Sticks, G, CCB, Joe Manman, Chuck Dupree, Grade Worthy.
Okay.
He said a lot of people, but no players. Yeah.
Chuck Finley.
So,
Chuck Finley, that's his second.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the second card.
okay, we have Bob Nipper. We have a Bob Oberkfell.
Another one that shows up a lot sometimes.
Do you want the Finley card?
Oh, sorry, yes.
We have a Mike Mason for the Rangers. Tony Flores for the Brewers. Ivan Calderon for the White Sox. Greg Olson for the Braves. Steve Avery for the Braves. Larry Anderson for the White Sox. Alex Fernandez for the White Sox. Checklist.
Let's go.
But it is a picture of a different fish, Ted Salmon.
Tim Salmon.
Tim.
Yeah, it's
So that one
the
doesn't
Salmon
count for checklist either. They can't have a picture of somebody
for
on it.
the Angels.
Oh, doesn't matter.
We have a Carl Urbit
We got another
for
fish
the
finally.
Yankees. We have Spike Owen, which this is his second card for the
Yep.
Expos.
Spike Owen.
We have a John Franco for the Mets.
Sticks is going with Al Leiter.
Al Leiter, you got her, Sticks.
Black Jack McDowell.
Who was it you gave? Oh, Spike Owen.
So Mantis.
Hey, Mantis. So Sticks is going with Al Leiter. Okay. And Mantis, if you want to pick somebody, go right ahead. If you, whoever gets the most cards in the break, if you guess that player, you win a free team next break.
I think he picked it.
Who? Rondell Moore. You got her. Okay, go ahead. We're now up to 18 people.
We have a Jack McDowell for the White Sox, Charlie Keepill Kerfoot for the Astros, Julio Franco for the Rangers, Melito Perez for the White Sox,
You're a little blurry.
Dave Anderson for the Dodgers,
There you go.
we have a Matt Young for the Mariners, we have a Bruce Sutter for the Cardinals, Nate Snell for the Tigers, Mike Socia for the Dodgers, a Andres Thomas for the Braves, Jay Buhner for the Mariners. We have a Brian Dupreez.
Oh, another Steve Trout.
Oh, Trout's going to
Steve
go
Trout,
for the lead.
Cubs.
His board, it looks like a grandma throwing a ball.
Wait, no, that other Steve Trout was on the checklist, though. That
No,
wasn't a,
Oh,
it was
or
a
was
Cubs.
there another Trout card?
It was a Cubs card, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, I know. It was the Cubs team card.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
I know.
Because there was more than just him on it.
We have Jim Sundberg for the Rangers. Melito Perez has got a second card in this package.
Oh, nice.
I'll wait for you to go through them.
Yeah.
Omar Olivares for the Cardinals. We have Kyle Abbott for the Phillies. We have Tony Phillips for the Tigers. Steve Howe for the Dodgers. A Tom Glavine for the Braves. Tom Bruinski
You're going a little blurry again.
for the Cardinals.
There you go.
We have Rick Horton for the White Sox.
Jim Morton? What?
Paul Molitor.
His brother Rick.
We have a Sorrento. Paul Sorrento. We have Dave Parker. And a Oral Hershiser. That's his name.
Second Oral.
Yep.
Oral's in the first pack.
Yep. The very, very first pack.
Wow, we're getting oral twice today. Wow.
Which we're getting double oral. That sounds like a good day. All right. Next up.
It's not even our birthdays.
Wanted that one on the top. Okay. We have pack 98, which has our mystery card that JR picked. And Hunter got it right away. And I didn't think he was going to do it because I don't remember the Padres having a blue uniform.
That's his Padres right on the uniform.
It does?
Yep.
Oh, well, he's got better eyes than me.
Right under his arms.
I'm old. I got old eyes.
Okay, so we have
Where'd the Dodgers go? I got to get rid of it.
we have a
Ever the Cabrera.
Everett Cabrera. We have Moises Alou for the Expos.
That's his second.
We have a
I'm
Jeff
taking Moises Alou too.
Deadman for the Braves.
Fuego still here?
Rick Cerrone for the
Who was that,
Red
Johnny?
Sox.
Bobby with
Hey,
senior.
Robert, how you doing, buddy? You got the Braves and the Orioles as your second team or your second and third teams this week.
Hey, Robert.
Finally got a team that somebody didn't pick yet. And if you want to pick your player, Robert, player that you think is going to get pulled the most, and if you are correct, you win a free team in the next break.
Mac-
Go
We have
ahead.
Bobby Witt Sr. for the Rangers. Kevin McReynolds for the Mets. Rene Gonzalez has got his second card for the Orioles.
Okay.
I've got a pile there of your second ones.
Okay, well, I found somebody on Robert's A's that now has two. Mr. Carney Lansford. He's got two.
We have Mark Grace for the Cubs. Sean Hare for the Tigers. Atlee Hemaker for the Giants. We have a Ron Carcole.
Oh, look at this card. Look at this card. Leaf.
Mookie Wilson, second one for the
Mookie.
Mets. Manny Lee for the Rangers.
Of course.
We have Ron Oyster, which I believe is his second card for the Reds.
Yep.
We have a Rick Dempsey for the Orioles. Bob Melvin for the Giants. We have a Terry Pendleton for the Cardinals. Tom Lawless for the Cardinals. Lance McCullers for the Padres. Bill Madlock for the Dodgers. Gerald Clark for the Padres. Tim the Rock Rain for the Expos. We have a George Bell.
Could have turned out any better.
It could really couldn't have for Cubs.
Nice.
Dad, you've no idea what happened.
Nope.
It spun full way around.
Oh, did a whole 360?
Landed perfectly.
Nice.
Tony La Rosa
George did that a
for
lot.
the
So.
Athletics.
He swung at everything.
Yep.
Chris James for the Indians. We have a Randy Milligan for the Orioles. Eddie Williams for the Padres. Mike Devereaux for Orioles, which I believe is his second card.
Like Devereaux?
Yeah.
I'll have to look.
We have a Jose De Leon for the Cardinals. Greg Harris for the Red Sox. Don Slott for the Pirates.
If you want, and that's the things. There's somebody that already has 3, but we can't tell you who it is.
Jeff Kunkel for the Rangers. A Paul Kilgus for the Rangers. Stan Javier. We got Frank White, who for the Royals, which is his second card.
Who?
Frank White. We have Ray Knight for the Oilers. Yep. We have Jack Armstrong for the Reds. We have Tim Cruz for the Dodgers. Cecil Fielder.
There he is with the Blue Jays.
Cecil Fielder, is that his second?
Cecil, yes.
We have a Carmen Castillo for the Indians.
Getting skunked so far.
You've been denied.
Give me Mike back. I'll open them myself. That way you keep doing cards.
Okay. Oh, yeah. We're now halfway through. We're now on Mike 50 card packs.
Let's go.
Stan Javier, you got her, Robert.
50 Kikuchi incomings.
Okay, so there should be at least one for every team in this.
So we are going to be doing this every week now with the pick a player.
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay.
Maybe. We might change our mind.
We might change it up. Who knows?
Depends how much work that I feel that you're going through that you don't need to. Because I am
Sure, what he said.
in charge. Okay,
Or something.
so we have Ho Park for the Pirates. We have a Trey Turner on Thursday MLB for the Phillies. Jacob deGrom for the Rangers on Carome. Christian Javier for the Astros. Dalton Jeffries for the.
Gonna say, is there a Manoa in here?
Alex
There you go.
Ozzy
You knew it was coming.
Albies for
It's a Christmas vanilla, though.
Atlanta. Yeah, we already have this.
It's going to Jason. Jason got the juice.
Cool.
So he gets the holiday spirit.
We have a Yelich for the Brewers. Jonathan India for the Reds. We have Chris Bryant for the Rockies.
Brian alert.
We have a Carlos Santana for the Royals. Matt Manning for the Tigers.
I'll be right back.
Mookie Betts for the Dodgers.
Mookie.
We have a Brandon Crawford for the Giants. We have Oscar Gonzalez for
Brian
the
Zewar.
Guardians.
He is one heck of a guy.
We have Mitch Henniger for the Mariners. We have Edward Cabrera for Miami. We have a Brett Batty for the Mets. CJ Abrams for the Nationals. We have Means for the Orioles. A
Good
baseball
news is
card
none of
day.
these we are doubled up yet, so it's good.
We have a Gio Urshela for the Twins. Gavin Sheets for the White Sox. Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Wander Franco for the Rays. We have a.
Did I hear Wander Franco? Is he pawning off his Wander Francos?
That was before all this happened.
Yeah, they were.
I thought that was going to be a good card, but apparently not. I put these together in September.
Is this for the Red Sox?
Who's that?
I have to assume so. It's a card.
Yeah, Red Sox.
Yeah.
We don't have any of them. I've never seen that card before.
That looks like it's part of the
It's Chronicles.
Chronicles, isn't it?
Chronicles.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't have any. I've never seen it before.
Yeah. Okay.
We have a Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. We have a Nelson Volquez for the Cubs. We have a Drew Ellis
Chronicles.
on the pink vector. No, that's not
Ooh,
vector. That
that's
is
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
no, I know, but I'm trying to remember what the subset's called.
Phoenix.
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 Oh no, he just did
I mean
all the parallels.
the parallel
Oh.
set.
Sparkly.
Hank.
Pank. Sparkly Pank.
Pretty Pank. Pretty and Pank.
It's gonna bug me now.
Hey, Double T.
I'm just not gonna let it bother.
Wait, Sticks goes Pink Pulsar. Let's go with that.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you
it's
go.
Pulsar.
There you go.
Pulsar.
Sticks G for the
Thank you,
save.
Sticks. Brandon Derby for the Angels.
Chrome.
And we've Austin Noah for the Pirates.
Okay. Pile Drays.
That's 2 piles there, Dad.
Oh.
You forgot to get the other one.
I wonder why
and,
I was so far
I
ahead.
watched Mike's video today. He pulls an auto out of a blaster.
He was 34 years old.
Was it a
Okay.
mega box?
Oh, no. Oh, the auto or the
No, didn't you do a mega box today?
Yeah.
or mega box? Yeah.
Yeah.
something.
Dad,
I've seen it. It's on my queue to be watched, but I haven't watched it yet.
I just opened the pack and we have a double up in this pack.
Okay, we got a double in the pack. All right.
You get blown away by the autograph.
So we have a Joe Adele. We
Okay.
have a Jordan Alvarez.
Your blue.
Nice.
Okay.
Opening day.
We have Matt Chapman.
On the wrong team.
We have
Oh, there you
Guerrero. We have Guerrero Jr.
There
I
you
don't
go.
think I shuffled this pack. It's all in order.
How did you find a Guerrero card that you didn't give to us already?
I don't know.
Freddie Freeman for the
It was
Braves.
there.
We have Yelich on Big League.
You hit it.
We have a Yadier Molina for the Cardinals. Kyle Hendricks for the Cubs. Dalton Varsho for the Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks.
Walker Bueller for the Dodgers.
Maddie's having tornado warnings.
Francisco.
25 degrees here.
Francisco
Stay safe,
Lindor.
Matty.
Jared Kalanick on the Arkansas Travelers.
You know what, Matty? I know you're a Cubs fan and
On the
maybe a
Mariners.
Rockets fan, but stay out of the tornado. You don't have to go in it just because of your team.
Okay, I'm going to give this right to you. That's the Mets.
No running tonight, Maddie.
That's right.
That's the Mets.
The Mets?
Yep.
Okay.
We're in circles.
You're
like
Cubs
Cole
fan.
and
Or,
Babe.
I'm sorry, that was the Mariners.
Sticks has a good point. Head to the basement, Matty. Wait, you're there already. Good point, Sticks.
We have Jacob DeGrom. We have Steven Strasburg for the Nationals. Anthony Santander for the Orioles. We have
All right,
Tatis
Joe.
for the Padres. We have a Kyle Schwarber for the
There's nothing wrong with
Phillies.
little curves here and there. Double
You
T.
stay away.
Josh
You stay away
Bell.
from my wife.
That's right.
We have a Luis Angel Ancona
Oh, that's a good
for the
one.
Rangers.
Ooh, there you go.
Junior Camarano, first Bowman for the Rays. We
Camaro.
have a Alexander Bogaerts for the Red Sox. We have a Tony Santillan for the Reds. Miguel Toglia for the Rockies. We have a Adalberto Mondesi
Alberto Mondesi.
for the Royals.
Nice.
Miguel Cabrera
And Miggy.
on the Tigers. We have
Oh,
a
that's Miggy
Luis
second.
Alvarez.
Oh,
Well,
no, the other one was in Jason's pack.
Huh?
Jason opened the pack earlier and there was a Miggy in it. So all of a sudden I thought we got 2 Miggies.
we have a Yasmandi Grandal, the White Sox, and our double up for the new cards is Aaron Judge from
Okay.
the Rays.
We got
Hey,
2
Aaron.
Aarons.
I will go get AJ from the other room.
And where's the other?
Here comes the food.
It's also in the Yankees.
Oh, in the pack before? Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Jeff, did Maddie get the Cubs in this break?
Yes, he did.
Put that Schwarber in there for him since I got the Phillies.
Yep, you got her.
And what was the other Philly? Turner? It's-
Yeah, Trey Turner.
yeah, put it in a random pack or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I usually do with the ones that you, all the ones that you put in.
AJ
Yep.
has gone to the bathtub.
I throw it into the lesser pile.
There you go.
Okay, so you're gonna keep going.
Mom
You're welcome,
volunteered to do
Maddie.
it.
Mom's gonna do something.
Mom volunteered to do something.
All right.
She said that you wouldn't let her.
Oh, I don't care. She can if she wants.
Okay, Mom, calm down. There she is.
Yeah, she's
Uh-oh,
gonna get
moderators here.
We're bad at reading names. Okay. So we got pack 203. Now being read by Darlene Shaw.
Oh my God.
Watch your language. Yeah, she's already got her bifocals on. Actually, they're more trifocals.
Prince Fielder.
What the hell are they doing?
You got to say
You
which team they're
destroyed
from.
everybody.
Brewers.
Make it easier. on
I thought I
yourself.
was going to see a Otis Nixon then.
Okay, you can't put them. You put them off to the side because if it's on the table, it might focus on them and take it away from the card.
All right. Pete, not even trying, from the Brewers.
Vukovic.
Vukovic. That's an easy one.
That is an easy one.
Gary Pettis.
Yep.
Angels.
Angels.
Jesse Barfield, the Jays. Repeat.
That's what I do too, Robert. Put your reading glasses on the end of your nose, and then they're bifocals.
Gary Pettis again.
Oh, Gary Pettis has 2 in 1 pack.
Yes.
All right.
Don Stanhope from the Dodgers. Bob Welch. A's.
Oakland Athletics.
Pat Combs
Combs.
from the Phillies.
Language. Come on now.
Steve Jeltz.
Yep.
Pirates.
You're doing fine.
Bill Buckner. Angels.
Yep.
The halo is usually a giveaway.
John Candelaria.
Candelaria.
Mets. John Haddock.
Hudak.
Houston Astros. Ken Daly. Cardinals. Mickey Sasser. Mets. Is that right? Okay. Eric King for the Pirates. Steve Bedrosian from the Twins. Greg Minton from the A's. I'm guessing on the teams. Sandy Alomar.
Indians.
Thank you. Jim Acker, Jays. Mike Stenhouse, Expos. Dave Winfield, Indians. Tim Burke, Mets. Kevin Brown, Rangers. Ken Oberkfell, Teal.
I knew that one was going to come up.
Thanks, Johnny. Johnny said, "Quick, Mike, she's reading. Filth up the chat.
Pardon?
Filth up the chat.
Oh,
That's
Did you read
Johnny.
it?
He's trying to egg me on.
It's Johnny.
Jeff Blauser, Braves.
Yep.
I'm just waiting for the sleeve of Johnson.
I was just going to type that in. I hope she pulls a Johnson.
We're not talking about Jeff Johnson.
Got nothing to do with Jeff Johnson.
Nepper, Astros. Good thing they can't see my face. Timmy Jones, Cardinals. Tom Goodwin, rookie.
Jeff only needs one hand. We heard it here first.
I tried that. I can't go that low. Gary Maddox of the Phillies.
Nice.
Mike Moore, A's.
Oh, that's Alfredo's second.
Alfredo Griffin.
I know that's his second. Right
Do you
there,
need
actually.
this card?
Yes, please.
Eddie Murray. Home Run Club.
That's Matt.
Harold Baines, Athletics. Sean Boski, Cubs. There is an echo, you know
Hear
that.
Johnny typing.
Yeah, there is a bit of an echo.
Tim
I
Salmon.
think it
Salmon.
might be Johnny
Salmon,
typing. Yeah,
Salmon.
it's Johnny typing. Here it is. Do.
Ah, Johnny. Johnny's got the echo.
I don't know who that is, Jeff. What team he's on?
Tim
Tim Salmon.
That'll be the A's or the Angels. The A Joe. No, you can't pick the first name, Robert. It's got to be a full name.
Travis Ryman.
Tigers.
That
Oh,
was
here
it.
you go, just for Johnny.
I know it's a Rodriguez.
Yep, Rodriguez. Aurelio.
I was going to say that.
Aurelio!
Robert
Robin.
Robin Young.
Yeah.
Young.
Young too.
Rangers. Dodgers.
Brewers.
First.
Keep going.
Les Lancaster from the Cubs.
Hey, David.
Matt Williams.
Or the.
Indians.
Okay, you got to make sure they're in the screen.
Close. We wanted Mitch Williams, not Matt Williams.
That's right.
Yeah, Ron Williams.
Well, I gotta hold it so I can read it.
Pack number 13.
More?
Yeah, there's. You picked 8. Where is AJ going to be long?
Probably.
Because there's 9 packs that he has to do.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Mike.
Let's go, Dar.
And she's
I have
slow.
confidence in you.
She's not the quickest person here, so
She's a rookie. She's
she's
learning.
she's a rookie.
Tom Whittle. In
She's already done better than
Cleveland.
JR.
Yep,
Jim
you're a lot better
Kraber.
at the names than I thought you would.
Orioles. Kirby Puckett.
Pocket.
Twins. Phil Bradley for the Phillies. Mike Gardner for the Red Sox. Howard Johnson for the Mets.
Leave your Johnson. Sleeve that
whoa,
Johnson.
whoa, dear.
Pull the Johnson.
Give me the sleeve, baby. Give me the sleeve.
And that's actually
Come on, Pookie.
that is the first one that has been picked by a person.
Am I doing this right, Jeff? Does it feel right?
It feels perfect. Joe is the first person to actually get a card. It's only been his first, but he's the first one to get one.
Jim Slatton, Brewers. Junior
Oh, there you go.
Noboa.
Sticks
That's
in
who I'm
here.
going with
Rookie
next week.
Dar.
Rookie Dar!
No, Dar.
Oh, Rookie Dar.
Yeah.
Junior
Rookie
Noboa.
Dar.
Expos.
Okay, good.
Feel the love.
I'm feeling it.
Dan Serafin for the Twins. Sterling Hitchcock. Sox? No.
San Diego Padres.
Thank you. Dave Smith, Astros. Pete Smith, Brewers. Rick Mahler, Expos. Randy Villard, New York. Twins? No.
God, Steve Trout again.
That's the
I should have gone with Steve Trout.
Steve Trout for the Cubs.
There's number
That's what we're
2.
looking for.
That's the one you want.
Tom Lassardo. Dodgers.
Tommy Lasorda.
That's Tommy Lasorda.
Oh,
He's one of
I
the-
know who that is. I didn't look at the picture. I was just looking at the name. Chris Chambliss. For the
You're right into
Braves.
screen again.
Oh, sorry. Pete Rose. I know who that is.
No, that's his kid.
Oh, that's
That's a
Junior.
long Pete Rose.
That's Junior. He didn't do too much.
No,
Indians.
I'm surprised you
Not
actually
quite as many hits as his dad.
Mike
Yeah,
Mike
but he was really close.
Brumley
Really close.
for the Padres.
Repeat.
There's no name.
I know, but I can't see.
Oh, Scott Fletcher.
Yeah.
Hi, Thor. Brewers.
Yep.
Ryan O'Hearn,
Oh,
Kansas City.
Oh, Hearn.
Oh,
there we go.
John Mattingly,
There you go, Alan.
Yankees. Ricky Jordan, Phillies.
That's
Bo.
Jackson. That's Bo. That's Bo Jackson.
Anybody pick Bo?
No, nobody
Jackson,
picked Bo.
baby.
No Bo. Dennis Rasmussen for the Padres.
Rasmussen, yep.
Pedro Munoz,
Munoz.
Minnesota Twins. John Wolford,
How about Jim?
Jim
Okay, you do.
Expos.
Now I know where JR learned to read names.
I did. There's a pattern forming. I'm starting to see it.
Uh huh.
My glasses aren't focusing.
Adding,
Okay.
adding letters and taking letters away. Yeah, that's
Mike
there.
Young, Orioles.
Sounds like she's from Philly, adding consonants and
Uh-oh,
dropping
Joe,
vowels.
be careful.
Richard Schofield from the Angels.
Joe said didn't get fired in a roster for assaulting my coworker. Don't get caught, Joe. That's all I have
You
to
won't
say.
do it, Joe.
Kirk Gibson for the Tigers. Corey Snyder from the Indians. Ty Cobb.
Oh, nice.
Ken Caminetti,
Caminetti.
Astros. Joe Skinner, Indians.
The little dogs.
Cliff Polito.
I have no idea. That one I'm probably going to have to look on the back because I don't know the little dogs.
Louis de los Santos for the Royals.
Cardinal.
Greg Matthews
Cliff
for
Polite
the Cardinals.
is the Cardinal.
Mike Krukow
Krakow.
for the Giants. John Candelaria. Rick Roden for the Yankees.
I was really surprised we don't have a lot more doubles yet.
That's because you jinxed it, Jeff.
I think so. As soon as we make the thing, 210, I was just amazed that we got so many Corey Schneiders. I'm just surprised we got so many Corey Schneiders of the same card last week.
Bye, boys. Thanks for putting up with me.
Good job, Dar.
Thanks. Thanks for kicking my butt.
She actually did pretty good. Then she
Yep.
started to read like JR.
Okay, then.
Yeah, she called Jim John.
I think she did better than
They're so
JR.
close.
They both got J's.
They both have J's. That's about it.
You can't even read
Wait, how
handwriting.
many packs do I have left?
Those.
Okay.
And right now, Lee Smith has 3, and a whole bunch have 2.
Razel Iglesias for the Reds. Ed Corriera for the Rangers. Steve Garvey for the Padres. John Russell for the Phillies. Kevin Mitchell for the Mets. Greg Olson for the Orioles. Steve
Why was
Buechel
that embarrassing? You did fine.
for the Rangers. Pat Borders for the Blue Jays.
Nice.
Terry Kennedy for the Padres. Ken Griffey Sr. for the Braves. John Pawlowski for the White Sox. Sweet Lou for the Tigers. Terry Pendleton for the Cardinals. Tim Teufel for the Mets. Drew Hall for the Cubs. Tim Wallach for the Expos. Dan Pasquale for the White Sox. Greg Briley for the Mariners. Tom Glavine for the Braves. Jerry Brown for the Rangers. We got Eric Plunk
Plunk.
for the Indians.
That's what you heard every time you hit a person. Plunk.
Charlie Lee Blant for the Royals. Ozzie Smith for the
Oh.
Cardinals.
Oh, hold on. That puts Ozzy tied for the lead.
Yeah, I would say.
So the leader right now is Ozzie Smith and Lee Smith.
The Smiths.
The Smith and Smith show.
Well, since St. Patrick's Day is coming up, so
Yeah, it's
There
my
you go.
national holiday.
Yes, AJ's
Mom's
national
anniversary.
holiday. He's a redhead.
Ginger.
He
Mitch,
has to work that day.
My mom got married on St. Patty's Day in Vegas.
Oh, nice.
I was there. City Hall.
Mitch Webster for the Cubs. Eddie Murray for the Orioles. Mark Grant for the Padres. Steve Bedrosian for the Giants. Mark Gubixa for the Royals. Mark Leiter for the Tigers. Paul O'Neill for the Reds. Larry Parrish for the Rangers. Jeff Blauser for the Braves. Mario Soto for the Reds. Charlie Lee Brandt for the Royals. Tim Leary for the Dodgers. Tom Gordon for the Red Sox. Dan Plesac for the Brewers. Daryl Thomas for the Dodgers.
There's the one who showed up a bunch of times last week.
That's the one.
Corey
There it
Schneider.
is.
And that's his second card. But it's a different card this time.
And a Steve Farr.
Okay, so
Bob Cotton in that one.
there's 4 more of the 40 card packs and then the 2 bonus packs, I'm going to call them. So they have bonuses in it. Okay, so this is pack 17. And right now we're sitting with Lee and Ozzy at first. We got with 3 cards. With 2 cards, we got Checklist, Lansford, Fielder, Snyder, Gary Pettis, Steve Trout, Alfredo Griffin, Aaron Judge, Spike Owen, Oral, Chuck Finley, and Pedro Guerrero. So nobody has any of those players.
It's so sad.
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny.
It is kind of funny.
Well, out of all the everybody picked, and those are the ones that are doing the best this week.
You got to pull some
Wayne Gross for the
starters.
Rays.
Maybe Mitch will show up.
There we go. Maybe.
Adam Komorski for the Reds. Chris Gardner for the Astros. Rookie card. Frank White for the Royals.
And he need to go back to back, Mike.
Yeah.
Hey, we got another Oral
Oh, we got another Oral?
for the Dodgers.
All right.
Phillies card
Oral.
coming up. Let it be a Mitchy Poo.
We got Oral is now tied with the Smiths.
I don't think he
Charlie
was on
Huff
there.
for the
Yeah,
Rangers.
I don't think he was in that set.
Oh,
Bill Madlock for the Pirates.
Campusano.
Phil Campusano for the Phillies. Tim Burke for the Mets. Tim Foley for the Angels. Rafael Ramirez. Phil Bradley for the White Sox. Hubie Brooks for the
Hubie
Angels.
Brooks.
Derek
Excuse me,
Parks
Brooks.
for the
Hubie
Twins.
second.
One Hubie.
Yep, please. And surprisingly, no Von Hayes yet, which that might jinx it.
Yeah.
Tom Brookins for the Tigers. Mike Pagliarulo for the Yankees. Jack Morris for the Tigers.
Morris.
Tracy Sanders for the Indians. Mike Brumley for the Padres.
Now watch next week. All the ones we picked this week will be the ones that have the most next week.
Tom Candiotti for the Indians. Todd Hundley for the I'm not sure. Mets.
Let's see.
It's for the Mets.
Oh, okay. Hey, Alan got a card.
Yay.
So Alan and Joe each have 1 card now.
We got the big hurt
Let's
Frank
say
Thomas.
something about Frank Thomas, yeah.
Jose Aquino for the Cardinals. We got this guy.
Will Clark.
Okay. That's Will the Thrill.
Will Clark. Gary Reynolds. Gary Templeton for the Padres.
And that's why
Omar.
you can't say Gary, Robert, because there's 2 in a row.
Omar Vizquel for the Indians. Jim Gantner for the Brewers. Mike Young for the Orioles.
Oh, that's Winfield second.
Dave Winfield for the Angels. Corey Schneider's
Corey
third.
Schneider's gone up for sure. He wants to do back-to-back.
Alan said he switched to Rizzuto.
Oh, that's right, too. He did switch. So Corey and Schneider are now tied for first. And Winfield is
Titus
now...
just dropped a video shouting out "ripping for rookies."
You did.
What was
Why?
he ripping?
Yep.
Who shouted?
What card was he
it?
ripping?
It says 2. It says 2 and then 1.2 at ripping for rookies.
Oh.
So I guess he's
Okay.
trying to help you
Hey,
get
Johnny.
to 1.2.
Is that
hit.
your grade that you're getting or something? Or is that the grades you gave him for his breaks or what? 2? Sounds like somebody else's grades that he used to get.
Me?
No.
Oh.
No, Mike's breaks. Somebody used to give him grades like that.
Oh.
Now he knows what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
Okay. Rick Roussel for the Giants. Mike Gallagher for the Yankees. Ken Williams for the Tigers. Joel Skinner for the Indians. Jeff Facero for the Expos.
Hold on. I just found another card. We have a leader. We got a new leader, folks. Corey Schneider got a 4th card.
You're
Oh.
kidding me.
Nope. And it's 2 of the same ones that we got last week. So he's now leading with
Yeah,
4.
5 of those last week.
Yep.
Guy that made these packs out of Corey Schneider fetish.
Yep.
Ken Hill for the Cardinals. Andres Thomas for the Braves. Ken Williams for the White Sox. Juan Neves for the Brewers. Charlie Kerfield for the Astros.
Okay, 1 sec here.
No, it's been like 8 seconds now. Hurry up.
We got pack 198.
We got last perfect game. Passy and Barker for the Indians. Felix Furman for the Pirates. Mike Davis for the Dodgers. We got a Wade Boggs for the Yankees.
Oh, we got 2 for grade worthy. Nice. You have that one, Alan? So that one again, AJ? We haven't even hit the first one yet. It's coming in the next pack.
Boggs.
Boggs.
So,
That's what you got.
Wade.
40 games.
Yeah, I can't. No, the collector's choice.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
What year? I think like 94. 96
This one's a 96 collector's choice.
of Mr. Boggs.
And the other one's 96 select.
Of Boggs.
It says it right on the front. 1-0. Awesome.
Bertuzzi.
He's starting to come around pretty good.
Heat up before the playoffs. That's what you want to do.
The trade.
Let's hope we make it to the second round this year.
Well, it depends when the golf course is open.
True that, true that. Bob Stanley for the Red Sox. Mike Boddicker for the Orioles. Ted Wood for the Giants.
It would.
Oh, I see a name.
Oh, somebody got another one.
Damon Berryhill for the Braves.
Okay.
Austin Mocker
Yep, somebody's got Ossenmacher.
for the Cubs.
Who picked Ossenmacher?
That was Matt, wasn't it?
Yeah, Maddie picked Ossenmacher.
Woo.
Well, you now got 2, Alan.
Kurt Manwarning for the Giants. Dave Hansen. He Dodgers.
Steve, I think.
Steve Finley for the Astros. Someone get Finley?
Nope.
Okay. Rick Roussel for the Pirates. Dad, you got another Roussel.
What's that?
You got another Roussel.
Oh, Rick Rochelle?
Yeah.
That's the second one?
I think so.
Let me check.
Okay.
I think he only played for the Pirates, so it can't be that hard.
Oh, thank you, Titus. Appreciate it.
Nope, that's his first.
Oh, that is.
Tell
Tom
him the
Underwood,
Cubs name, the
the-
Cubs pitcher name.
Is it Orioles or A's?
There's Orioles on the card.
All right, then it's Orioles. Whatever, it doesn't like Tom Underwood.
Unlike Tom Underwood.
Kevin Bath for the Astros.
That's good, Bath.
Goes with the trout.
We got Reggie Jackson, Mr. October for the Angels. Gary Roenick for
You're
the
not-
Yankees.
You're out of focus.
I know, I've tried to do it with 2 other cards and it didn't work.
Is that Jeremy Roenick or Ron Renicky?
Yes.
Gary Roenick.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Nope. Ray Knight. Mario Soto. Reds, that's the second card.
Soto?
Check the Reds, because I know that's the second card.
I don't remember hearing Soto before. Oh, you're right. There he is.
I know. I'm always right.
Hey,
Max Venable for
you
the
go,
Reds.
girl.
Luke Weaver for the Cardinals.
Good Soto.
Mickey Hatcher for the Dodgers. Henry Cotto for the Mariners. Dwight Smith for the Cubs.
Checklist.
Oh, checklist is now at 3. Still behind Schneider though.
Jose can
I don't
strike
know
out.
though, because if you look in there, that's Nolan Ryan in behind.
Do we count that or is it a checklist? It says checklist on it. It doesn't say Nolan Ryan.
I'll let the people decide.
Checklist.
Okay, now gone up the checklist.
Jose Canseco. Sean Raleigh for the Phillies. Greg Maddux for the Cubs. Barry Bonds for the Pirates. Don't do steroids. Rene Gonzalez for the Angels.
He
Pete
did all
O'Brien
of it.
for the Rangers.
Yeah, I think he did more than just steroids.
Bill Lasky for the Giants. Mark Langston for the Angels.
Sleeve your Johnson.
Johnson.
Dave Johnson, manager.
I know, Locken. Trust me, this is not. This has been a lot of work here. Your sleeves right beside you, dude.
Well, could have told me that.
Oh, you weren't here when AJ or JR said it earlier.
No,
Okay, well, it's your fault.
because I didn't realize I was needed.
I wouldn't have been needed.
Coach Jared didn't tell me that we were switching. So blame him. Carmelo Martinez for the
Sure.
Padres. Paul Noyce for the Cubs. Brian Downing for the Angels. Dan Petrie for the Tigers.
Oh,
Dave
look at that.
Johnson.
Another Johnson.
It's another.
There's a lot of Johnsons tonight.
It's another Dave Johnson.
It's not a
No,
manager.
I
this
didn't go
time.
through the checklist, Robert. That should know. The writing is way too frickin' small on there.
And Mike Krakow for the Giants.
Krakow. I think that's
2-0 Leafs now. Who scored this time?
194. This is our last of our 40 card packs, and then we get into the 25.
Oh,
Oh,
Holmberg.
Wade Boggs.
well, that's the one I said was coming. That's the
96
that was the one.
select.
The one with the Carter on the back, isn't it?
I think so.
Wade Boggs for the Yankees, of course. We got a
Go, let's go. Go, let's go.
Sid Bream for the Dodgers. Albert Bell
Exactly, Robert.
for the Indians.
No, I went for the people with the pitcher sticks. That's the only one the people. If it has the picture, if there's a picture of somebody on it.
Pat Combs for the Phillies. Claudel Washington for the Angels. Larry Sheets for the Orioles. Dave Parker for the A's. Ron Oyster for the Reds.
That's his second.
I think it's his third.
I only had one other one. I couldn't find the second or the third. Or
Okay.
second one earlier.
I know
Mike-
he said it was 2 before. So
Yeah.
Mike Greenwell for the Red Sox. Rod Beck
Oh,
for
look
the
again
Giants.
here.
BJ Surhoff. Kent Herbeek.
Rebecca.
Yeah. Bobby Bonilla.
No, I only got 2 oysters.
Tito Landrum for the Cardinals. Lance Molnix.
Rants.
That's what I said.
No, I heard Lance. Sorry.
I didn't say ranch.
No, you said ranch. Ranch.
Yeah, that's something, Jerry.
Rants.
Dude,
Like
you
rancid
say
milk.
ranch.
That's right. Rants.
Willie McGee for the A's. We got
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Tyson.
Like Tyson, I'm gonna bite your ear.
I'm gonna bite your ears.
I didn't know he played for the Cubs.
Alex Trevino for the Dodgers.
Wow. Does that
I
tell
know he
you?
got that Devo before.
We got a Devin White for the Angels. Cliff Beck for the
The
Braves.
most cards for one player has to be Corey Schneider last break. And the worst part was it was all the same card. There was 5 of them.
Yes.
Was it all the 87?
We have
Yeah.
353 packs, and we get pick ones that have 5 of the same card.
Jamie Easterly
Heath 30.
for the Brewers.
Hey, Mike.
Aurelio Lopez for the Astros. Jeffrey Howard.
Right.
Jeffrey Leonard for the Mariners. Jerry Brown for the Indians. Andy McGaffigan. Dan Pasquale for the White Sox. Sweet Lou
That's his second.
for the Tigers. Lester Lancaster for the Cubs. We got a Cecil Fielder
That's his third.
for the Blue Jays. Ty Gainey for the Astros.
And the good thing about the Cecil cards, there's only one on the bad team. There's two on the good team
We got Mike Scott. That's what she said.
from the office.
Yes.
He's offended. I'd be offended too.
Bruce Benedict for the Brewers. Ricky Anderson.
Someone said Ricky.
Yeah.
our first Von Hayes.
Oh, there we go. I knew he had to be in here once. Jeremy said Ricky Henderson.
And
Urban the Birdman.
Von Hayes was said by Jeff.
Who's Jeff?
Me.
Oh.
I said it'd just be just in for Mike, because Mike is such a Von Hayes fan. I almost put this pack into the piles instead of showing everybody.
Dad, I thought he was a Joe Carter fan.
Who?
He's like my 127th favorite Philly.
And there's only been 128.
You got that right.
Yeah, Hans Kraus is 128.
And he's not a Philly anymore.
Oh, what about that Olivia or whatever?
Lavera or whatever it is.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, that was an awesome card.
Yeah.
We got a John Shelby for the Tigers. Marty Barrett for the Red Sox. Chris Bosio for the Brewers. Danny Jackson for the Cubs. Paul Abbott for the Twins. And a Trey Lily Brandt for the Royals.
Okay, now we are into the 25 card packs.
Let's go.
With the auto plus 60s, 70s, lately a lot of 50s.
Wait, what is Hans Kraus?
Rocket says he actually had one good year. Which one? Von Hayes or Oliveira or the other one?
Hans Kraus.
Or Hans Kraus?
I'm eating shrimp.
Had one good year.
Hans Kraus had a great year last year. He was on the injured reserve list.
He got paid to sit at home.
Wait, so is Hans Kraus playing?
Yeah, but he's now. Who did you say he went to?
He's on the Angels. I'm going to start sending him out to Rocky.
There you go.
It would be funny if Mike got an autographed Hans Kraus card.
He's got quite a few.
I got quite a few.
Oh.
He's got quite a few numbered Hans Kraus.
Relics and numbered cards and booklets and yeah.
What's up, Sean?
You can pick them up in the 25-cent bin.
We're just
Sean Kraus plays for the Angels now.
We did get some good cards. There's a lot of good cards, but we're just getting into the good packs right now.
We got a Juan Gon.
Sorry.
Juan Gon for the Rangers.
For the
I just talked
PC.
to the guy about ordering some more.
We got a Leroy Stanton on
15.
Angels
Okay,
73
73. Show it again. Everybody can get a good look at it.
for California.
That's nicely centered.
Yes.
How are the
That's
corners?
a good cut for that year.
Yeah, that's a really good cut for that year.
Uh,
Unless it's been trimmed.
Well, it's only 50 years old.
I can't really tell. I'm not like a corner specialist,
Oh, I just do a quick clock. They're actually fairly nice.
except for the bottom right one.
It's got a little bit of a soft. I'd just say it's a soft corner.
Soft spot.
That's nice. That's a nice card.
Yes.
3-0 now,
Pollard,
Douglas.
Padres. Got a Carmen Castillo for the Indians. Robin Yount for
That's
the
the
Brewers.
second one in the break.
It's not showing up 3-0 to my phone yet.
Okay. Dad, here you go.
Oh,
for Yount.
Thank you.
Jose Contreras. Jose Silva. We got a Jason Marquise for the AJ Zap. Wait, have we already done the autos?
No, they're in there.
Oh, okay.
It's always the fifth. Actually, I found out it's always the 15th card.
Eric Hetzel for the Red Sox. Alan Craig for the
3-0.
Cardinals rookie card.
Yeah.
Alan Ashby. Jim Corsi. Ed Charles. Ooh.
There we go.
There you go, Robert.
Maury Schneider again.
1966.
There you go, Robert. A 1966. Who?
Ed Charles.
Nice. There you go, Robert. That's a good one. And it looks pretty good too. A little left to right.
Here you go.
Wow. Oh, is that Corey Schneider?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's taking off now. I'm not even gonna worry about the twos anymore.
Ed Charles for the Angels.
He's got a porn star.
Ed Sprague autograph for
Autograph.
Toronto.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
For the Jays.
Woo!
Ed Sprague.
Actually, I didn't mind Ed. I thought Ed was a good player.
No, he hit that big home run against the Atlanta Braves and
That's great.
game number
Congrats,
2.
Jason.
There you go, Jason. That's going to get sleeved right away.
I'm sleeving it right now.
Did you? Those other ones need to be sleeved too, by the way.
Okay, well then I'll sleeve them right afterwards.
Okay.
Shorts 3-0 there, Douglas. Still says 2-0 on my phone. You get taken away?
I got 2-0 also. 15:08. It's been stuck at that time for a while. They must be reviewing
I
it.
was going to say they're probably reviewing the goal.
Oh, now 15:03. Yeah, it's.
I don't know.
It might
It
have
says
taken it
Phillies on
away.
a power play, so I guess the review went against Toronto.
Yeah.
There you go.
Steve Paris for Pittsburgh. Bobby Witt Sr. for the Rangers.
Dang it, Bobby.
John Lester for the
Easy
Red Sox.
pick.
John Smiley.
Bill Bonham for the Cubs for Matty.
Uh,
Here's that one.
90.
90? No, I don't think so.
74.
74. Nice.
A few of the corners here. That one's mainly.
Yeah, the top right is a little rough. Centering is normal for those days. That's about
Yeah,
a
that's normal centering. That's good.
95 to 5, I guess I'd call that centering. Top to bottom's 90-10. Still a nice card for you, Matty.
And we got a Joe Contos for the Yankees. Kirk McCaskill. George Strickland
Oh,
Nice.
for the
Nice.
Indians.
the
I'm just
hell is that one?
I'm letting everybody see it now, so when I take it off.
67?
I want to see that emblem again they have for them. That is interesting.
I think it's like 1953, maybe. George
Oh,
Strickland.
hold on. We got to go to our news, the section of the show. They'll leave it to lock, and he'll let us
Leave it to
know.
lock and show the
Leave it to
card.
lock and show the card. He'll tell us who it is.
What
Look
year
at
is
that.
it?
Look at nice.
Hunter
logo
says
they got there.
58.
That's a really good shape, too. Nice centered. Nice and centered, too.
It's in really, really good shape. It doesn't have anything. There's a bit of a gum stain on the back there.
That makes sense for like a 50 card.
Yeah, but you know what? It's not. The corners are a little soft, but they're like not sharp, but they still look good.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
The
send it
center's
right now.
really nice.
58 is what Hunter says. Who's his name?
George Strickland.
You got to go over to TCDB.
For
Not that I
the
don't believe you.
Indians.
Oh, Tom Hankey with the Cardinals. When did you pick the Cardinals?
George.
Yeah, George.
What number is the card?
It is numbered 102.
Okay. You go, Hunter. 1958.
Wow.
That is sick.
Nice. We got a Bob Kearney
And that is for Frank. Frank got the Indians.
and Tom Hankey for the Cardinals.
The Tom and the ears. I still say he's one of the most underrated closers there was
All time.
all time. Okay, next 25 card pack. I was just the one pack too. Holy
And
double.
they had Dwayne Ward in '93 to back to set him up.
Yep.
Wasn't too shabby either.
Nope. There's some pretty sick cards in this, boys.
They had a pretty good 1-2 punch going into the 8th and 9th inning. That's for sure.
Yep. All right. So actually, why don't you put another puck in there?
Okay.
The
I'll
puck.
put in this one. Go from an old Twisters to the newer Twisters.
There we go.
Got a Greg Maddux for the Braves. John Candelaria for the Yankees. Paul Gibson for the Tigers. Oh, we got
73. 73.
That was easy.
72.
That's an easy one.
70.
70.
Yeah. And who was it?
Ali May for
For
the
who?
Reds.
For the Reds, and
The Reds.
Douglas got him.
That one isn't centered very well.
Nice.
No,
So that was the regular centering. We're back into the regular centering for these.
the right corners are pretty dinged up, but that's fine.
The right corners are.
Yeah.
Well, great. They're
Meldo
70,
Perez,
that's what, 53 years old. My corners
54.
are dinged up pretty good too, and I'm only that's the same as me then. I'm dinged up worse than it is.
Meldo Perez for the
Red Sox.
yeah. Thank you. Well, it didn't go van surfing, so that's probably why.
Well, that could be too.
Jeff Clement for the Mariners. Bo Alfred for the Indians. Edgardo Baez for the Expos. Ray Semproch for the Philadelphia Phillies.
There's not going to be too many old cars for the Blue Jays, so
It is
Nice.
it is the same. It's a 1950
back-to-back Phillies.
58?
I think it's 1959 because it says 58 at the bottom.
Oh, 58. Okay, so that'll be a 1959.
Yeah.
And it's got the regular 90-10, 90-10 cut.
It's a perfect cut.
That's a perfect cut. Corners look pretty good. No creases.
That one's a bit off.
No creases. No marking or anything on it. Just a
Couple corners.
corners are a little ding, but congrats, brother.
Take it. I'll take it.
Sold to Mr. Postman. Mike Jackson. for the Phillies.
Tee-hee.
I'm sorry, what
Not
did
Will,
you do?
not Will Clark, Phil Clark.
Not yeah.
Phil Clark for the Tigers. Mike, I don't want to hear that coming out of your mouth again.
What? It was Mike Jackson. Michael Jackson.
Ignorant.
Tee-hee.
Hey,
Be glad he didn't
The
grab
Orioles.
himself. Oh, we got
Exactly.
You got Glenn
Glenn Borgman for the
Borgman.
Twins. That's
a Hawk.
79.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's either 79 or 80.
Andre the Hawk.
Okay, we got to be getting close to the auto here.
I think it's the next one. Yep.
It's the next one.
Frank Viola
There you
Wow, that's
go,
a pretty
Joe.
sweet one.
for the
For
Mets.
the Mets.
Nice, Joe.
It's a 91 card.
Frank Viola. That is awesome.
Bill Ortega and
And that needs a sleeve, dude.
I forgot.
Ortega.
Joe, I hope you saw that. Oh, yeah, he saw it. That's good. And
It's a pretty
Viola,
good name,
he
too.
was a damn good pitcher.
And it's on card too. It's with a blue pen.
That's okay.
You got Luis Seteria and Bill
Another Mets.
Ortega for Cardinals. Rick Aguilera.
Oh, there's Don Carruthers for the Giants. Who's got the Giants?
1974.
Douglas Hutton for the 74 Giants. That was another miscut, big time.
It's not bad. Now
Nope.
it's more to the left than right.
Now,
Lugo.
3-0 leaves.
Oh, good, good.
John Cerruti for the Blue Jays. Art Howe for the Astros.
Oh, and we got a Dodger,
Rod Osteen. 73.
and that's Joe Mansman. Joe picked up the Dodgers.
Mike Heath.
What year was it?
It's a. I already told you. It's like a 73.
Did you show it again? Because that's Joe. And what's it? How does it look?
Juan Osteen. It's pretty good.
Rounded corner.
That's about a little ratty corner up here,
And
and the bottom one,
and the side.
and the side looks like it's a little chewed up.
Yep.
Not bad though. Awesome pickup, Joe.
Reggie Willis and a Mike Griffin.
Nice.
A Griffin.
And that is the break. And for everybody picking names, there was.
I got this one.
It was a bloodbath.
It was.
It was
I
horrible.
got one awesome mocker. Joe got
Everyone
a
next week's
Joe, I
picking
got
Corey
a Von
Schneider.
Green, Jeremy got a Henderson, and that's it. Oh no, actually, you know what? JR beat everybody in that list. I forgot he had Steve Trout,
I'm picking Cordy Schnuck.
and Trout ended up with 2, so he won out of all of us. But of course, the winner of the break was. I got to put that one up because he's got a really nice porn stash on that picture. Throw another puck under that so they can see the porn stash better. That's a really good. He's a ginger, so you can't see it that well. There we go. That was 5 cards. Is what so Snyder gets it 2 weeks in a row.
I'm better than you.
Schneider, man.
Snyder, man. But that was an awesome break.
Back to back.
Back to back. Now I get to put all these cards away. and then separate everything into Hall of Famers and rookies and the hits again. Because I actually got the vintage and the
Yeah, I see it,
autograph.
Chase.
The vintage
Not
and
worried
the
about it.
autograph only got like 60 likes or 60 views. Where the Hall of Famers, I gotta look at it again here. Right? Give me 1 sec. Let me go into my YouTube.
I think we got to take Corey Schneider away from future breaks as a pick.
There you go. Yeah, so the vintage hits and autographs got 29 views. The Hall of Famers got 106 views, and the rookie hits got 157.
Wow.
So there you go.
What was that? Shorts?
I did shorts on the 3 different things.
There you go.
Yeah, it gives me something to do for shorts. I would have had somebody help me, but he says
I'd rather prefer you wear them.
Yes, he does refuse.
That's right. Okay, so let's go through our people here. We'll see what everybody's got going on for the week, and I will move the camera. Johnny, what do you got going on? You did say what, Douglas?
Huh?
Huh?
What do you got going on, brother?
I just heard you say, "What'd you say? What?" I was like, "What?" Or, huh?
What? What?
Oh, JR, what to say something to me?
Going
That's what I
to,
was thinking, Robert. That's what I was trying to do is get some more people in it, hopefully. Go ahead,
I'm
Johnny.
going to go on a little bit of a hiatus because I have a moving situation I got to deal with.
You find a place yet?
No.
Okay.
So, card rip stopped today, and then whatever Saturday and Monday videos are left will be. They're already uploaded. They're just waiting to drop. So, but after that, it's going to
We need some pack rips with the cats.
take some time. So,
Yeah. Well, like I said, you need anything, you let us know, dude. We will definitely.
I can't hear you. They're mowing the lawn.
Oh. There we go.
Okay, good luck, Johnny. Hope you find something.
That's a good one too, Robert. I'll do that. Announce who won it in this, see if I can get some more views and subs that way. Explain what we're doing with it and whatnot. Johnny, it sucks that you got to move, brother, but we are here for you if you need us.
Cats and cleavage, the 2 C's.
You woke me up there. So you've got how many weeks left? You got ready to go, Johnny?
I think we lost him again. He's
muted.
He's muted.
Oh, he's muted.
No, he can't hear us because they're cutting the lawn beside him.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So we'll go to Mike. What's Mike got going on?
I got nothing next week. I think Jimmy Redbeard is going to be doing a break. Got to get in touch with him and see what's going on with him. I will be doing a break the following week. It'll be Topps Big League. I got 6 hobby boxes coming. Of that, they're only like $50 a piece, so it's relatively inexpensive. I'm going to split it down into 2 breaks, so everybody can get a chance to get in their team and getting some other teams that they like and stuff like that. So it'll be relative. I think I have it priced out where if you have, it'll cost you $32 and you'll get 2 spots in each break. So that's not too bad. Or 17 and you get 1 spot in each break. So do that. Maddie posed the question, although that 59 card was pretty sweet. Maddie asked in the chat, is the card that I sent you still your oldest card? I'm like, yes, it is. It's a 1952 Bowman Robin Roberts.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah. That's a treasure. That is a treasure. So
there you go, Matty. So is the Sam, or what was his name? Semproch? Is he the second oldest? Maybe
close.
Okay,
close. I know I do have some cards from the 50s, some common players. I don't know. I'm gonna have. I've got some of the older cards here.
Is that
I know that
hobbyist?
Sticks sent me some
Nice.
cards. I think they might be from the 60s. I'm not sure.
Jeremy says Big League Blasters are on sale at Fanatics. Oh, and Sean says, what about the Philadelphia A's team card he sent you?
What's that?
Sean said, what about the Philadelphia A's team card he sent you?
Philadelphia A's. When did you send me that? I don't recall
Right.
seeing it. I
Maybe
may
it
have
hasn't
never-
showed up yet.
I may have never gotten it.
Oh,
I may have never gotten that. I don't know. And well, here's my other 59. It's the only player with the last name Post in Major League
there you
Baseball.
go.
So it's
Nice.
Wally. You got Wally, and I think his other card was a little bit later than
Sean.
that.
Really? He's the only person that had Post for a last name?
Yeah, a couple in the minors, but that's about it. He's the only one that made it to the majors. So we'll take it. He played for the Reds. He played for
Hey,
the
hobbyist.
Phillies.
How you doing, Chris?
It says a long time ago. So,
Yeah.
what's up, Jimmy?
Oh,
Geez,
I
didn't
don't-
we just say his name not too long ago? Jimmy Redbeard, and there he shows. What's going
Yeah.
on, Jimmy?
you mentioned Jimmy Redbeard, and he shows up.
It's like
Make
the
sure
devil.
you let us
mentioned
know about your breakthrough, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Looking
Yeah,
forward
no,
to
Sticks you did. Yeah, you sent the one, and who was the other one? Chuck Dupree sent me the other Wally postcard. Yeah, so it was I know it was Sticks that sent me the one. Philadelphia A's team card. Geez. I don't know about that. I don't know where that card is.
roll.
Huh. I'll have to take a look. I got so many cards around, it's ridiculous. I still need some time to sort with all the breaks and all that other stuff. So Jimmy, are you doing a break next week?
You guys that collect all these cards, I tell you, you guys are nuts.
It's crazy. It's just trying to find time to actually sort them. It's like I'll take one day to sort, but I've been so busy with breaks that my days off, I've been doing nothing but sorting cards and packing them up, And the Dom break, I mean, I'm just starting to print out the shipping labels now. So,
Oh wow.
yeah. All right. Okay. So Jimmy's going to try to do it next week. All right.
Right.
I have a potential to get 2023 Topps Chrome. No, I can get them, but I would need to place the order by today. 2023 Topps Chrome Blasters. My cost would be, I think, $28. They're regularly like $39 or something like that. And I could do a rip and ship on them, or maybe do a break with them at some point. I don't know, but we'll see.
Or what was you doing with Big League? I couldn't hear you there.
Oh, Big
Yes, I
League!
heard.
I've got 6 boxes coming. I'm going to break them down into 2 breaks, 3 boxes each break. $17 for 1 spot in each break, and $32 for 2 spots in each break.
Oh, Jimmy says, get them, Mike, and I'll send you my blasters. You can break them.
Oh wow! Wow! I know
And
you got.
Huddle is
I know
doing
you
a
got.
rip and ship tonight at 9:30.
Oh, Huddle's got a rip and ship at 9:30. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I can. Yeah, I can get them. I mean, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. You don't want to do a break, Jimmy? All right, Jimmy, I'll get in touch with you. I'll text you and see what's going on. All right, you can head on over to Jason, the other fellow Canadian.
No wonder Mitch Marner can't play tonight. He's sitting behind you.
Yeah. Don't need them tonight, anyways. They're only playing the Phillies.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The Philly
That's
Flyers.
I'm not really into.
They have Joe Carter coaching tonight. They'll probably still win.
There you go.
So I'm hoping to find, of course, more of anything of that.
You got another box?
No, that's just my empty box.
Oh,
I said I went to looking today. I'm probably going to look tomorrow. A blaster, a mega, anything. Loose packs, anything.
so what are you going to do with the Bedard you pulled? You're holding it, right?
Yeah. right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I had a feeling you're going to hold that.
I ain't paying $17 for a fat pack. I'll wait until Bedard flops and then I'll get his cards.
Well, he had 5 points the other night, so I don't think it's
I got to
flopping.
see. I got to see his younger and get
And
pulled
he had
finally.
crazy assists and a one-timer goal, so he was all over the ice that night. And he's on a team of nobodies right now. The Blackhawks.
Yeah, I know. There's not too many people that you're going to know on that team anymore.
Imagine if he had players on his team.
Yeah.
Where he would be. And he still missed 3 weeks of hockey, 4 weeks of hockey.
You can send them to the Flyers. We'll take them.
Any team would take Bedard.
I don't think you can afford him, Mike.
No doubt.
Trade their firstborn.
Yeah.
Oh, he's making the bare minimum right now.
Yeah.
Everyone could afford
Yeah,
it.
he's a rookie.
Yeah, 125
Next
for a
3
10.
years.
Oh my God, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, but for me, he's got to hold out a little bit longer before he. I'm going to start collecting them.
And $95 for Heritage.
His rookies are
one.
going to drop. Give it a week or two. They'll be down to $300 or $400 a pop. I'm going to guess.
Oh, they're already going down to 300. You can get them now for under $400.
Yeah,
for his rookies.
it's his bigger ones. Like the harder one I pulled was actually selling for less than his young gun, and now that obviously is going to go more for his young gun because that's a harder pull. So
That one you can get for less than 200 now.
yeah, but it'll go up over his young gun
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
because there's less of those.
Yeah.
But everyone's trying to like squeeze or like people are expecting it just,
So here's
to,
a question:
to sell it.
Yeah.
Like
If
people
you
are
pull that card,
selling these boxes on eBay for $500. It's like,
Oh, I know.
no
Yeah.
thanks.
It's crazy.
Well, it's funny.
so
'cause
if you pull,
Go ahead, Johnny.
let's say if you pull another one of those, knowing how valuable it is, will you rip it up?
Will I rip it up? No.
Yeah,
I
that
trade
would
it.
be extra.
If I pull another one of the same one, I'd trade it to someone who wants to collect hockey cards for something back. It's as easy as
You're
that.
just
I don't
making-
need two.
You're just
Three
making your other
cards.
card more valuable by making one
No,
less.
if I pull the same UD Canvas POE Bedard, I would trade it for another card.
Yeah.
Easily as that.
Well, I
I'm
had
happy
one
with
guy.
Like if you get, it's like
I
if you
had
get like
Cardmunity and someone else's after one would have one and
Yeah.
trade it to me for something else. That's all I want.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I had an argument with one guy. He said, "Oh no, they're worth $1,000." I said, "Where did you see that?" On eBay. I said,
Yeah.
"Well, I can look at the solds on eBay, and they're going for under 400." Oh no, everybody's listing at 1,000. I said, "Yeah, but how
Yeah.
many are selling?"
Yeah, they're not selling at 1,000 anymore.
That's right. I said I can ask
That was
for.
just for first day or two, which was
you guys need to
nuts.
read what Sean's saying right now.
When Connor Bedard cards are selling more than the young gun and Connor McDavid, there's something
Yes.
wrong.
I got a couple Otto Lopez's. I'm going to start selling for $1,000 too.
Yeah,
They're his rookies, so he'll be fine.
I gotta find that one rebate card from Square 90. I put
There
that
you
in.
go. There's your money card. That's the big one.
Yeah.
so
I'm
like I
gonna
said,
get
yeah,
my own house.
Connor Bedard cards have come down. They'll probably come down a little further. They'll level out once he, and might go up a little bit when he wins Rookie of the Year, the Calder Trophy. But
Yeah, and then they'll go down again next year a little bit. And
they go down in the summer for the break.
Yeah.
Then winter starts. Season they'll go up again. It's the same as usual with hockey season. So
Yeah.
like
And it's the same with baseball. All the
Yeah.
all
Oh, yeah.
price of baseball cards are going up.
I don't
right now.
expect the only thing I can see. The only thing that could derail Connor Bedard's career is injuries.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If you saw his 5-point game the other night, even the assists he made were unbelievable. And he's like on a team of nobodies right now. If he can stay healthy, he's the real deal.
yeah, if he can stay healthy, he's going to do fine.
Yeah.
And I hope he does because it'd be nice to
Yeah.
see
The
somebody
Olympic,
do it.
him, McDavid, and Crosby in the Olympics, look out.
Yeah, but you know what? You put him, McDavid, and Crosby on the same line.
Oh, they won't be on the same line. Crosby right now is put on the fourth line if you saw Team Canada's roster.
Yeah.
They couldn't put him on the same line because they're all puck hogs.
They're all, I was
Well,
say
but
Bedard's a
Bedard
puck
isn't as much as the other two, but
No.
the other two are puck hogs. Bedard would have to be the one that sets them up because the other two.
Well, he wouldn't be Connor McDavid's a puck hog. He's almost got 100 assists. So that tells you he's not much of a puck hog.
Yeah, but it's only this year.
Yeah.
This is the first year he's got over 40.
So
He's usually shooting it. He's pulling a Gretzky. He's got enough goals. Now he's going to go in for the assist.
well, I mean, you look at the eyes. We look at some players throughout their career. They change their game to
Yeah.
I want to win a cup. Steve
Well,
Eiserman was all the same way. Steve Stamkos the same way.
Well, and I think that's why
Yeah.
McDavid did change, because that's the only way, because everybody's a scorer on his team. There's no setup guys.
So,
Yep. You and I have talked about that many, many times.
oh yeah. You want to win a cup.
You got anything going on though? Anything coming up for?
Like I said, I'm trying to find product. I'll be starting my second channel up probably the end of April, so that'll be up. So I already got the second channel started, but why is my wife looking at me like that? It's just a 1 week video.
You're supposed to look at you like that.
So you started a second channel.
That was like, you're gonna do what now?
It's just something I'm just going to put a weekly video up. So,
and then you might have guest appearances.
Yep, possibly.
All right. Well, that's awesome.
Look out for my shorts.
I never heard that before, Johnny. Never.
That's the only thing we Canadians go argue about is
he's a shooter. No, he's a passer. No, he's a shooter.
He shoot the ball. I'm
Shoot the puck.
Separating everybody now. Trying to remember who's in the Hall of Fame and who isn't. And rookie cards. Well, with that, it's now 8:30. We're actually early this week compared to last week.
6:30.
Oh, sorry, 6:30 Jason time. That's what I'm going to call it now. Jason time. Oh, please, Maddie, you couldn't drink Canadian beer.
I don't like beer anyway, so.
You gotta drink it.
I got it. When I go to the States, I either have to drink Brick House or Bud Ice, because that's the only one that has enough alcohol in it to match ours. Hey, Mike, big league break. Who gets the striker?
We're going to have to decide on that. I think we'd have to random it off to everybody that's in there. I mean, the more spots you buy, the more spots you get on the wheel. I mean, if we get a striker.
If you pull a Jabs card, we're selling it and we're buying product with it.
No, he's only offering that bounty if he pulls it on his channel.
List it on eBay and see how much it goes for first.
I think you know what? I might do that with those cards. I mean, and everybody that's in the break, if say we get like $500 for the card, guess what? It's a $500 free break.
That's right. I love that over anything else.
I would love it too. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we can discuss it.
Card, but it's not like if we get $500 for striker card for the cardmunity, I'd rather that.
Yeah, absolutely. Striker. Yeah, who would get more? Striker or Jabs?
I think Jabs might.
I think Jabs might too, but I think
he's got a bigger following, so he would probably said Jabs bought 60 cases of Big League.
I gotta find my card.
Yeah. Topps already gave him a card. Come on now.
I don't think they
did. They didn't.
No.
Shark City doesn't have one either.
Didn't they give him a jersey, or Striker got a jersey or something, or was it?
They gave him a choice. They gave him a choice of a jersey and something else.
Yeah, like a Topps jersey or a Topps something else.
And I know Eric picked the jersey. I believe Shy City said he picked the jersey.
Oh, that's right too. Shy City's another one that's got it. I want to get his card. He's
Maddie says
I can see Jabs secretly being on eBay buying his own cards, though.
Oh, I can see it.
He says he wants 10 of them. That way he can give them.
Somebody will give it to him because
to his kids, and he wants to have one for himself. But just like any of us, if we got a card, we want to pull our own card.
Oh yeah,
some poor schlop will buy it off of us.
I think we should all make our own cards, our own cardmunity cards.
Set of 30 cards. Epiphany's got their own cards.
Top stop doing my own card.
I know. I wanted to make another one with Tristan, and they don't do it anymore.
They don't do it anymore. They said last time I went on there, I guess it was about a year ago or something like that. We're bringing this back with more enhanced features for your hobby experience. Well, it hasn't come back.
COVID happened, so it was during COVID that it happened. So.
Well, this was after Fanatics bought it, though.
Oh, well, that could have been Fanatics thing too. So
yeah, I think there was a Fanatics thing doing something like that. But what's happening is
never do something like that, would they?
Well, people are making up cards with like actors and stuff like that, and then selling them on eBay for like $5, $6, $7 a piece.
Yep.
So if we get a Jabs card, we burn it. I would rather sell it on eBay and get the money for the card. My first thought was to burn it.
Yeah, but I mean, as much as I'd like to see us burn it, if we get $500 for it,
if we can get $500 for it, we'll get $500 for it.
Yep.
You know, put it back into cardmunity, add it to the whoever was in that big league break, and we get $500 worth of product. And all I would do is charge for shipping.
Maybe get a couple of boxes of that with the jersey and stuff in it. Even
that they are cool. Yeah, the David Adams boxes
with the ball and the jersey and
the ball, the jersey, autograph. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun.
Or we could put it towards the
and then watch is gonna wander Franco autograph jersey.
Yeah.
That would probably be our luck.
It would be our luck.
Then we have something to burn.
We would definitely have something to burn. I have to burn it outside. I don't want to burn the house, burn down my breaking room. That would not be good. That would not be good. 60 cases. So he bought 60 cases at $1,000 a piece. He bought $60,000 worth of big league.
Yeah, but does he get a deal or anything like that?
No, there's no deals. There's no deals. I mean, a case has 40 boxes in it. I think 40 boxes. Yeah, 40 boxes. It's $1,000 a case. So
depends on where he bought them from. Yeah. He doesn't just buy in one spot.
He might have a deal, but still, I mean, even if he got like $10,000 off, it's still $50,000. He's going to be open big league for the next 8 weeks.
Yeah, but
he also said he would put him in his Patreon packages too.
Of course he will. Well, no, he might not. Not if he doesn't pull his card.
And I have no doubt that he isn't going to rip and ship them on his channel, promoting that he's in it and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll get him some.
Oh no, he'll sell them just like Jeremy said. He knows minions will buy into his breaks. Yeah.
I don't want to see Jabs pull himself.
I don't want to see any guy pull themselves.
I don't want to see anybody pull themselves.
Just because you guys like watching me sleeve my Johnson, we don't want to see anybody pull themselves.
I don't even like seeing that.
20 boxes for $9.47 on blowout. Okay, so there's a little deal there. Yeah.
20 boxes for $9.47. That's still.
It's still you're talking $5,500 or $55,000. That's crazy. I mean, he must be making some sick money off of this YouTube to do something like that, because I know a teacher's salary isn't.
Is he still teaching?
I can guarantee he ain't Canadian.
No.
He was teaching Spanish or something, wasn't he?
Yeah, he teaches Spanish, but he never speaks Spanish on his channel.
No.
Oh, everybody speaks English to him. So.
I speak American.
Ghostbuster movie comes out next week.
Who?
Someone said, Mama said about the Ghostbusters cars. I said, the new Ghostbuster movie comes out next week.
Oh,
I think the new Godzilla and King Kong movie come out too.
Frozen.
Jay Thompson comes in.
Hey, Jay, what's going on, brother?
Boomer.
What's up, Jay?
880 on David Adams.
880 on David Adams. Okay.
What's the score? 4-0?
Oh, I think he is.
So it's still $43,000 that he's spending on it. It's crazy.
880 on David Adams. Wow.
Taking a break from the squirrels. Hey, look, squirrel.
I don't even know what the print run for those cards are.
I don't want to know if
If I heard Shut City right, I think there's only 1,000 of them.
There's only 1,000
each one or something like that, isn't there?
For each person.
Yeah, I think that's what I heard, but
they're going to be pretty rare. So 5,000. There was only going to be 5,000 total cards made.
Yeah.
And try to figure out what the print run is.
Yep.
So it's going to be pretty insane.
Philly just scored. Owen Tippett.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to get going. I want to pack this, get the rest of these labels printed out, and try to get this out early
Yeah,
next
I
week.
gotta go finish going through these teams and get everything pulled out so I can make my shorts and then get all this stuff packed out to get either tomorrow or Monday. I want to thank everybody for getting in the break. Thank you to Jason, Mike, and Johnny for joining us for the fun. Thank
You
everybody
got
in the chat for coming out.
Thank you.
I guess we'll try again next week. I'll do a short saying who we got the most of, and we'll go from there.
All right,
have
sounds good.
Everybody have a good night, good weekend, and we'll see you next week.
We'll see
Nada,
you then.
nada.